I was so high I did not recognize. On a plane. Yo, what's up, OP? Win bingo? I'm not doing fucking bingo. Fuck that. Finally dropping a bill on fishing? No. I probably won't spend any money on fishing. Or whatever we make from Terra, I might spend on fishing. I'm not fishing already. Why Terra first? I'm out of money and I want to do more Terra. I've been having fun with it. Going to Greece? That's tough, bro. I don't have 100 million. You said you weren't gonna stream? Bro, it's April Fool's. I lied. I don't even think I have a skeleton fish. Yikes. Say goodbye. Well, I guess we have to go catch that. Here, let's go kill the bosses. Oh, Ashfang? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hot Kudra. Does anybody want to do a hot Kudra real quick? Just for shits and gigs? Ugh. If not, then I guess we will skip that. Seven viewers on YouTube is crazy. It's been 2 minutes. And people are in school, so. She said goodbye. I don't want to do Ashfang. I hate Ashfang. See the new event on Alpha? Yes. New event on Alpha is OP. The only thing I'm complaining about is the ultimate enchant is fucking dog shit. You're getting a haircut Saturday. So, that'll be nice. Alright, I'm gonna just go do the skeleton fish while we're waiting then. Plan for the haircut? Probably keep a lot of the length, but get it out of my face. Get a beard? No. My beard looks like shit. What's up, funny? The ult enchant is good for me. I mean, not really. It's not that good. It'll be good. It'd be good for like the day the update comes out. Like if you had it when it came out, it'd be good. You say fishing, yeah. Do Kudra Party Ponder? I mean, I don't really care that much. What's up, Assad? My eyes didn't deceive me? No. I mean, it just depends. Terra 8 might take the whole stream. I don't really know. 40 tracking on pest traps is crazy? Wow, I'd never had that. Well, guys, guess what we're getting? This is actually content, if I could... Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Alright. We can fill it this, and then also we can claim our Bronze Trophy Hunter armor. And a new talisman. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, and the sack as well. So we get a new talisman. Nice. And then we get a whole new set of armor. Which will be good for our actual quests. Very big. 10 push-ups? I'm not doing it for free. It's useless for pest farming. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just seems kind of not strong. It just seems kind of mid. Like, it's fine. It just doesn't seem... It doesn't relate to anything. The ultimate enchant just doesn't relate to anything, at least farming-wise. It just seems kind of useless. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Because it just seems like it's just not important. I mean, stream just started, bro. Oh, new sack. Excuse me. Yeah, and I love it. I mean, like, I don't mind it either. Like, it's fine. It's just, like, kind of shit. Like, it's fine. But, like, it comparatively to all the other stuff in the update, it seems like a letdown, especially for how expensive it is. Yeah, out of place. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Out of place and, like, it just makes no sense for it to be there. Like, why add that enchant there? It doesn't really make sense. Even have to tap that guy. Oh, server lag. This hitbox is so weird for that guy. Thank you for the water herb. I'll do it after this. Like, the hitbox, like, I'm hitting them, and they're just not going anywhere. I didn't even touch him. This is the worst game out of all of them, I'm gonna be honest. It's just, like, the hitboxes on these little zombies are just awful. I mean, they're not supposed to be good, but it seems silly. Yeah, I got what I need. What's up, Wasted? Hey, Totina. Alright. Grab this. So, I recorded it, but we got the Primordial Helmet. I got it. It's fine. It could be better. But this is what we got, and then I upgraded my Crimson to Burning. 10 star. Sorry, Burning 10 star. So that's pretty cool. So we can claim this. We can claim this. And then let's go kill the bosses. But anyway, I hope everybody had an interesting day. I had an okay day. Oh, wrong weapon. This would be much easier with a fucking claymore. How did I even die? Pharaoh? Anime are you watching? Not really watching anything right now. What's up, Bod? I'm just gonna keep dying to Pharaoh. This is one of the bosses where I'm like, Pharaoh shouldn't even, like, affect it. Because it just makes it really annoying. You doing tomorrow? Literally nothing. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Also, I have Frog out. Instead of D-Drag. You just, like, Wither Cloak and just, like, pray to God? I guess if you cloak, it might tap you through cloak, though. I don't know if that's true. Yes, I have seen that, Assad. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? I'm just dead every fucking time! You watch Invincible? No, I haven't watched it yet. 10 HP. Are we dead us? Jesus. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. I make okay money. Definitely not enough to, like, move out of my parents' house, though. Have a hype for healing? That's not really how that works. What weapon is in your first slot? It's a scorpion foil. I don't know why I'm going to Ashfang, acting like I'm about to do Ashfang. I was gonna go do Barb Duke. I don't know. Can you even melee? You can melee Barb Duke, right? I just do like 0 damage to him. Oh, you can melee him. I didn't even know you could. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Now I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Such a weird boss fight. I've never done this boss fight legit before. I usually just go under and just like fuck him up, but I don't have a good enough set to do that. Are we hopping on secret bingo? Fuck no, I hate bingo. Okay. Yes, bro, I've seen that. You don't have to spam it. I said yes. What's up, Swift? Can't wait for the ZJ2 bingo stream. Yeah, does ZJ2 know about this? I haven't heard it yet. I said yes. He does now? I promise you I will not be doing bingo. I could promise you that. I do not like bingo. Whether it's secret bingo or regular bingo, I definitely jumped over that. That's some bullshit. Bingo stream incoming. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay off all that. Alright. A little bit of a Kudraki. In the last couple of streams, dropped anything doing spider? No, I've only done like 50k XP in a day to tier 8. That's just not the backpack I wanted to put that in. Where did I put all my keys at? Oh, in here. Your videos are fun to watch while eating. Glad you have fun watching the videos, man. Can't believe your hair color's ginger. Yeah, it is. Alright. We're up to 6.4k. I couldn't do the annoying quest today, which is really annoying, but whatever. Alright. We're gonna do spider either until I get bored or, I don't really know. L streamer not reading chat, for real. You could have done a VTuber model with oversized boobs. I could have. I could have used like a voice changer too, but I don't really think that's for me. I wouldn't use it anyway. Thank you, bro. You don't gotta keep spamming comments, bro. I appreciate it though. Voice changer, yeah, something like that. What the fuck? Dude, I swear to God, if I die because of that bullshit, I'm actually gonna crash out. Nah, I'm fine. Vanquisher. Hey, Odin. Playtime, 500 hours-ish. I hate the stupid Vanquishers and how they work. Like, why do I have to sit here and wait like a good boy? How long did it take you to reach E-Man 7? 10 hours. Not long at all. Because you are a good boy. Alright. I love these little spiders, bro. They give like 10k XP per. It's huge. New Invincible episode dropped today. Yeah, it did. It dropped like a long time ago. I saw like half of it on TikTok. Got like spoiled, so that's awesome. What's up, Pavo? You're a good YouTuber, April Fools. All right, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it here. I feel like this phase is so like unnecessary. Like, why does this even exist? I don't mind. It takes like 2 seconds to kill, but like, just like seems kind of silly. New episode's peak. I saw a little bit of it. I haven't even watched the first episode of the season, so kind of a chud. I'm supposed to go here. I'd probably farm wheat, considering you don't have Rose Dragon yet. Your favorite candle scent? I don't know. I don't really use candles. I feel like candles are just things that moms use. You watch anything right now? Not really watching anything at the moment. I kind of just get on or just like throw on like a YouTube video if I'm doing a grind off stream. Should watch Family Guy. I've tried. Family Guy is just kind of trash. Jerry Dye Crimson. Is the Jerry Dye any good? I didn't look at it. You move profit tracker. I'm probably just gonna get rid of it, honestly. You guys don't need to see it. I'm making like no money. How much better is wheat than melon? They're like pretty similar, I think. I'm not really sure though. Animated poop dye? Wait, that's tough. I got a bomb, mama. I've been enjoying Terra's though. Terra's low-key kind of fun. I feel like once you get to T5, it's fun. T4 is kind of fucking lame. But T5's cool because you profit like 400k per boss. Use hype for spawning? I don't have enough mana. And I don't do enough damage in Crimson, so. And I don't have a mage setup, so. Money per hour is mineshafting. I couldn't tell you, bro. I haven't done mineshafting since 8 months ago-ish. Actually, that's a lie. It's been like 5 months. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Almost died. That would have been embarrassing. My account got hacked last night. Jeez. Terra makes me 27 mil an hour. Really? Why? Why is it so low? What's up, Night Ghost? Why Terra? Because I can. Why do anything in this game? To max it out. Sorry. My eyes are itchy. I mean, it wasn't really D to E. I guess it was. I don't know. Oh, someone left the guild? Well, welcome to the guild, bro. Welcome to the guild, Chud Maxer 1. Someone left. I didn't even know. How long until Marina? I think it is Marina. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I have 500 MP in Mastiff and Pooch and only do 70k damage. I think you answered your own question, bro. Mastiff Pooch bad. No, your MP just sucks. Sorry, bro. $10 till Marina? Then I guess we'll be fishing tomorrow. Maybe we won't even fish today then. I mean, I guess I could start fishing if I get bored of this. E-Man 9 grind is bad? I agree. E-Man 9 sucks. And it's like one of the best stats in the game for the perk. Like, why? Seems kind of silly to me. Where's your 1 bill Crown of Avarice? Did I have a 1 bill Crown of Avarice? That'd be nice. No profit, but Slayer's fun if you can do damage. Yeah, I would say I do just enough damage for the bosses to be okay. It'd be nicer if my Crimson was better, but I mean, I'm kind of limited by my rep, sadly. What are you gonna fish for later? We're gonna start doing Strider Surfers because I need to get fishing 27 for the next Magma Rod. And then we'll keep doing Strider Surfers, but as we level up, we'll just get like better gear as we go on. Why do I have no health? LF Hyperion? Work? Terror damage isn't even bad. Yeah, I know. It's nice. I have just enough damage to the point where it's like, I can one-tap these guys, which is really good. You started Skyblock recently, or is profile new? It's 500 hours old. So not too new, but not too old. You have plans to do Guardian Slayer? Of course. What's up, Yusuf? Hopefully before Guardian Slayer drops, we'll be at the point I want to be with combat, with like Infernal Crimson and... I mean, I already have the best of slot pet. I mean, well, I don't really care. I got the pet, I just need the armor and the talismans. I'd like to get to 1500 MP and Infernal Crimson before Guardian Slayer drops. That would be ideal. How far from max rep? Very far. I need another 5.7k rep. Rep is just so annoying to get. It's just awful. To be fair, I've been skipping it every now and then, but I would probably still only be at 9k if I did it consistently. Rep is just awful. But like, once it's done, so... Until you need to swap factions. $450 mil for 3/4 Infernal. That's not even bad. It's like 1 day of farming. You're talking to the guy that almost got 800 mil in 1 day for a video. For that fucking G-Drag bank. Like, that shit is light work. I've unlocked Crimson, but I don't know if I'm even strong enough to do rep. I mean, you could still come to the Crimson Isle and do the fishing quests and the fetch quests and the rescue missions and dip. And that's still a guaranteed, like, 200 rep a day. I agree, Swift. There should be, like, a way to get, like, 5 rep infinitely all day. That would be cool. And then you could just farm it, like, all day. That would be cool. That should have been a minister perk. I feel like we got a lot of dungeon stuff, but not a lot of, like, stuff like the actual QOL changes that people, like, really want. But, I mean, dungeons fucking suck, so it makes sense why they did that. Dungeons is fucking terrible, so anything to make dungeons better is awesome. Cold tickets win. Alright. I really think what they should do with my perk instead of what they're doing is they should just... You know how they have the farming festival? They should just do a mining equivalent version. Literally verbatim. Just, like, different. A little bit different. The farming festival is the coolest update we've seen in a long time, so I'm pretty excited for that. And that's going to make farming basically 60 mil an hour. And if you're like Lace, it's going to make farming like 68 mil an hour. Guaranteed pest spawns, so you don't even have to DT at all. You just go straight to where your pest thing is, and then you get like an extra 200 fortune, plus like 7 BPC is guaranteed because of the new bestiary. Or 7 pest spawns is, you can get 7 pest spawns without the potion. Just imagine if you use the potion on top of that. Also, I killed the boss. I don't know how I failed that. I'm just not locked in, I guess. Literally 0 DT, exactly. 100 more fortune on your vacuum. You get another 35 from mix-ins. So you're at least getting 135. I think there's more, too, that I just haven't counted. There's definitely more. You're getting more from the bestiary. I think you get another... Here, let me look. Let me see. Garden. You get another 6 from the bestiary, so that's 146, plus I think there's more you can get as well. So, there's definitely going to be a lot of fortune you'll be able to get. Oh, plus turbo enchants, turbo 7. That'll be a pretty good amount of fortune. I think that'll give you another 30 additional just regular like wheat fortune or whatever you use. So 100 fortune on a vacuum is nuts. Yeah, that's the best enchant in the game, honestly. At least for farming. I think the ultimate enchant is a little underwhelming, but other than that, I don't think there's any issues. Update is perfect besides the ultimate enchant for me. Max fortune now, after the update, it's going to be like... You'll be able to get 3,000 procs guaranteed, basically. Without Jacob's contests. Hell, everything. Yeah, you can use potions whenever you want, too. So you will be able to get to, like, I think... So, how much BPC do you get per 1 bestiary? Like, 4? So you'll be able to sit at like, I want to say 520 BPC. Plus, Filet-O-Fish. No, Filet-O-Fish only works for, what's it called? Mining. Unless they added a farming equivalent. Update is very exciting. This is the best update for the year. I just like Filet-O-Fish. Oh. Okay. Can you make a Crimson Isle guide? No, bro. I don't have the authority to do that. I haven't done all the Crimson Isle yet. I would just be making a guide for nothing. I feel like you should only make guides if you know what you're doing. When I max the game, I can work on stuff like that. But I don't know everything in the game, and I can't just make a guide on stuff that I have no credibility on. Otherwise, you end up like a politician. Where you just lie about everything. And you... I mean, with enough confidence, you can make people believe in anything. Leave the guides to Elite Pet? I mean, even then, Candy doesn't do everything efficiently, right? Like, he maxed the game, but there's like micro niches that he probably doesn't even know about. That's why it's not about how maxed you are, it's about how credible you are in the specific niche. Which is why he can't even make a guide correctly. It's only the people who have actually put in the hours for that specific, you know, genre of whatever part of the game is. You can make mining guides? Yeah, that's literally all I could do. And even then, there's new tech now that I don't know about, so I would have to relearn the tech. Guarantee Candy Pat can't shaft well. Yeah, probably not. I mean, if he put in the hours, he probably could. I mean, it's kind of like he has the capacity to do it. He's just not going to. Why would he? He's good at Diana? Yeah, he has credibility to do a Diana guide. That is his main moneymaker. He's done thousands of hours of Diana. It's like you could trust Future 77 for a Kudra guide because he's done fucking 20,000 Infernals. Blade Slayer when? I mean, when I get there. It's pretty hard to run Blade Slayer with no... What's it called? With no Infernal Crimson / Crown. I mean, you could run it without Crown, but... Yeah, it's kind of silly. Let you use my daggers? I don't really want to do that, though. I'd rather just have the items myself. Kind of feels like cheating if I just borrow shit. It's not. People borrow shit all the time, but it's a pride thing. Make a mining guide? I just don't want to. I hate making guides. They're so boring. Yo, is that Legal Boy? Questionable username, but thank you for the prime. Make a Windcraft guide. I could make a get past the tree in Windcraft guide, and that's about all I know about that game, because that's about as far as I got. Oh my god. This is why I hate spawning bosses next to people. Because I just don't know what's going on. What? How did I just get tapped when I didn't even fucking kill a boss? Did I get RNG meter from his boss? What? New Mythic Yeti good? It's good for like it's good for like Yeti fishing. But that's so niche, you only need it for bestiary. Meter Silk, is it more expensive right now? Yesterday, Tap was more expensive. I typed that. 4 to 6. No, Tap is more expensive. Planning on maxing fishing during Marina? I probably won't. But I'll probably max it for the next video, I think. So I'll just like max out fishing for the next video, probably. It'll be the next big project, I guess. Not like trophy fishing, but like regular fishing. Trophy fishing will be another video. And way in the future, trophy fishing is not the best XP you could be doing. Reese is a bum, yo. Fuck Reese. But you could just buy that shit from the builder, so like low-key it's profit. But it's kind of annoying. He's just kind of annoying. He's just kind of a chud. Maybe Mining Island, 10 cold res? I don't know. I don't think Baby Yeti will ever have a use. I mean, why would you use it? I mean, most people get max stats anyway, and if you can only fish up fucking Jerry fishing stuff anyway, I would have to look at that. I'd have to look at the description of it real quick so I can give my actual opinion on it, because I don't remember the stats it gives. Give me 1 second to kill this boss. Is there none up? How am I supposed to even know? There's none up on the auction house. Would a fishing pet have cold res? I doubt it. But they're not going to add a mining update for a while. There'll be like a mining QL update probably, but there won't be like a like content update. Is that drop from the Littlefoot that rare that there's none up on the auction house right now? It's a little shocking. They buff farming? Dude, farming's getting, like, probably that 15% buff. That might be underrating it, but that's about what I would think it would be, like a 15% buff. No, there's tons. Am I just blind? I got the bronze trophy hunter at the beginning of the stream, which is nice. Okay, I need some health back. Excuse me. Would you like to give me some health? Why do I have 0 health? Did it just disable my drain? What the fuck? Where's my HP? Does it do that? Does it disable fucking drain? What the fuck? 80 mil lowest bin. Oh, it does? Man, that's some fucking bullshit. Why are we dying? I mean, I don't have any defense. It's kind of what happens when you have burning crimson instead of infernal. I actually didn't know that it disabled your drain. That seems a little silly. Whatever. Lantern. I think they'll buff gemstones prices or something like that, or like give enough fortune to where it'd actually be relevant. It's just anti-heal? Oh. So it's literally just don't even worry about healing and just kill the boss, I guess. Just hype, yeah. I mean, I don't really have a lot of defense, so... Dude, bingo, so fun. Literally would rather jump from the fattest fucking ledge of all time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not in GTA, in real life. Can I be serious with you guys for a minute? That shit is lame as fuck. I do not like bingo, and I never will. It's the worst content in the game. Why do I have to restart again as an Iron Man, which I hate, to get points? Like, I don't want to fucking do that. I hate that shit. It's literally just gonna inhibit my progress. It's just downtime. Deadass is literally downtime. It's actually downtime. I am losing progress by doing bingo. Genuinely. There is no Skyblock XP in bingo. You are wasting your time by doing bingo. I'm being so serious. Unless you are an Iron Man, there is no reason to do that. Oh my god, Simon, stop trying to fuck me over. Bingo relic. Okay. Just get your money up, not your funny up. Like, what? Don't be broke. If you're broke, just say that. If you have $5! $5! If there was XP, then it would be worth it, but nah, there's no XP. Fishing, yeah. We'll see how long I'm streaming today. I thought Marina was low-key in office right now, but she's not. Name this clip Terra Slayer. Bara. Just lost 150k on the bingo profile. Just shouldn't be. You shouldn't be on bingo. Your ass should not be on bingo right now. Lace, you make 100 mil an hour with Blaze Slayer, bro. Do 15 hours of that and just buy the relic. I'm bored. Okay. So, alright. Any way to phase skip the job? Quit. When's stream starting? Bro, look at your monitor, bro. Bow, 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 bow. Wait. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. You're on your monitor, you're on the smart toilet. Okay. How excited will you be when they make bingo as Skyblock XP? I don't give a fuck. I don't think they will, though. Unless they make the talisman soulbound, but I doubt they would do that. I don't think they would do that. How much MP were you doing, E-Man? 1,000? That was the whole reason why I bought the 1,000 MP for that video. You could do it at like 800. If you're on a high level bingo, it's fun. Like if you've maxed out all the perks for bingo, it's probably fun. But the thing is, I'm on the lowest level bingo. I get no points. I get no money. There's just zero reason for me to do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then you could argue and be like, why don't you just get to that point? It's just because it's boring as fuck and I don't feel like doing it. Like, having none of the quality of life items in bingo, like, to start with is just awful. I can't even draw Primordial Eye, bro. You have to be level 8. That'd be cool, though, if you didn't need level 8. Could see bingo ranks giving Skyblock XP. I can't. I don't see a future where that ever happens. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of people would be upset about that. I'll be honest. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Like, it's not a big deal because bingo is pretty easy. It's just boring. It's just one of those things where it's like boring as fuck and I don't want to do it. But, you know, if it becomes a thing, then I would just do it. Low on arrows, yeah. Name this clip filling a quiver. Grok, name this clip killing spiders. Is there any way you can get rid of co-op soulbound? No. If you soulbound something, you cannot unsoulbound it. Which is whatever. Bestiary grind still better than bingo? No. You can't name poop and shit. It just means the same thing. Poop and shit still means the same thing. It's just two different words for it. I mean, Vampire Slayer is actually not bad until you start doing T5s. I think if they just, like, buff the amount of damage and shit you do and the amount of defense you have, I think it would be fine. Like, maybe if they... I feel like the, what's it called? The update that they did, the mountaintop, was just not enough stats. One is more vulgar than the other. Bestiary is 10 times worse than bingo, but they're both fucking terrible. They're both fucking awful. Bestiary is genuinely content from hell. I'm 90% sure that the devil came up with that content. Hey, Combat 42 and Skyblock level 299. We're very close to level 300. Huge. Vamp isn't bad? That's what I'm saying. T5 is bad, though. T5 is definitely awful. Duplex on the mosquito bow. It's there. It just doesn't work. Sadly. Duplex doesn't work on the eggs. 300 a day? If I hit level 8 spider, yeah, for sure. I think level 8 is a level and a half. Can you take it all? I wonder if the attack speed cap works on... I mean, you would be shooting your bow really fast. That would probably be really good for Spider Slayer. I would have to try that out. Like, I wonder how that would work on the XX. That'd be interesting. I don't think that armor will be better for E-Man, but I think it'll be better for some stuff. Commission macro? There's just a bunch of people in my guild called macro. It's just a bit that they do. I don't know why they do that. They all do that. It's just a bit. They just take their favorite skill and then they just put macro behind it because it's funny, I guess. Term is a laser? I saw that. You see the Power Stone from Sunflower. Doesn't that one just gives you more attack speed? Like, it just seems fucking useless. Like, the armor that gives you a cap, or less cap, is cool. But I don't see how the attack speed thing would be, like, actually useful at all. I don't understand that. That means nothing. Somebody already has the name Ginger Macro. Someone thought of it before you, surprisingly. I was like, they were like, should I change my name to that? I'm like, I guess. Like, what? Another Vank. Just like extra money. 1 second faster on Bal? Yeah, Bal will get fucking lasered for sure. That does no damage. Wait, this probably does more damage, right? Yeah, it does way more. Oh, can you shove it in my face? Six, 7? ZJ2S boyfriend. I don't even know if that account still exists. That shit was special, bro. Different breeds of humans, for sure. Got my WeHo to level 50. Aura! That's how you start making bank with those XP capsules. I think you make like 3 mil an hour just from XP capsules. It might be a little less. I don't know. I think it's something like that, though. These guys surprisingly give a shit ton of combat XP. Just another reason why I need to level my combat anyway. My combat level is so bad. It's so fucking bad. Like, combat 42 is so chopped. I'm so excited for the Minister perks. There's one Minister perk that is just so goated that I don't know if they revealed yet, but I'm not going to reveal it, but it's just so goated. It's just the best. It's just the best. It's just the best thing I've ever read in my entire life. Like, I don't know. It's just the best thing I've ever read. Heaven or hell? Like, an angel came down and just, like, gave me a warm embrace. It's the ZJ2 perk. It is not the ZJ2 perk. That's like the devil giving me a blowjob or something. I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know. It'd probably like burn my I think I need to shut the fuck up. For you, it would be good. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? Anyway, the perk is really good. I'm really bad at this one specific task. If anybody remembers, I'm really bad at one task that gives combat XP, and this makes it virtually easy as fuck. Do you choose to change your perk? Yes. I would make my perk give like 30 gemstone spread or something. Oh, I almost died. I'm actually about to die. Ah! Sorry. I am special. A very positive and supportive streamer. 24 mil an hour sound good for powder mining. Yeah, that's fucking insane, bro. That's really good. I was making like 15. Oh shit. Mining shit anyways. True. 25 gemstone spread wouldn't even be enough. Honestly, if I could tell the admins one thing, I would say buff the cold resistance to give like 5. Deadass, give that shit like 5 per at least. Even then, it's still fucking terrible. It's worth it to start Terra with Pooch, or should I just wait till Burning Fire Crimson? I would say, if you can't one-shot the Flaming Spiders, it's probably not even worth it. So, once you get to that point, I think it's probably fine. Primordial soon? If I drop one, I'll craft it, for sure. It's the best in slot for combat, so I have no point in selling it. Yo, stop spamming that shit in my chat, bro. Devourer is 22 mil on Bazaar. Isn't it, like, useless? Yeah. Doing Slayers without Primordial. I can't even use it. I literally can't even use it. Even if I could buy it, but I can't even use it, bro. How much MP do you have? 1,040-ish. I could easily get another, like, 300 if I just got, like, 600 mil. But, I just want to spend my money on other stuff currently. We got Marina coming up. And I need to get a better rod for Marina. It's your net worth? I don't even know. What do you do during Marina? I'm gonna suck a bunch of, what are they called? I don't even remember their names. The things on Galatea. Feet. Wasn't quite thinking feet. Gonna be honest. Deh. Sure, guys. You know, you can headcanon Deh if you want. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I don't remember the name. Fishing Arc? Yeah, Fishing Arc will probably start tomorrow. Gonna be honest. I might like try to get some of the attributes today, maybe. Because fishing is gonna be the next big video. Strider Surface. Thank you, Y. That's what they're called. They're just so fucking forgettable. I just can't remember their names ever. Like the most forgettable mob of all time. Alright, I think this is a good purchase. There we go. Veteran 10, which is going to give me a bunch of combat wisdom, right? Yeah, 10 combat wisdom. I think that's a good purchase. Low-key forgot about that. I could also go get... Why is it still 23? Oh, it's 23 kills now. Probably a good purchase. And it's only like 12 mil, so... Nessie Shard? What does Nessie Shard do? Isn't it just like depth resistance or something? Like something fucking useless? Or is it like a fishing thing? No, it's double hook? What the fuck? It's double hook? Holy, wait, it's on Foraging Islands. Wait, that's so big. Yeah, I have to get that. That's good. That is really good. Wait, that's insane. That's 5 double hook. What the fuck? That's huge. That's actually cracked. That is big, bro. That is massive. You know what else? Sorry, guys. How much you make per hour while getting 100 mil gold? I was making like 23 mil, but I also wasn't instant mining. I think if you instant mine, it's like, probably more like 30. I would have to guess. I'm not sure though. Ban this ginger for breathing. Alright. It's compromise. Fuck, I love Maroon 5 so much. I think Insta it's 32-ish. For Nessie? That's not bad. For 5 double hook? That's massive. Seriously. That's really good. Can you die?! I have to like hide like a little bitch. Oh, for gold? Oh, fuck. I thought you were talking about for the Nessie shard. I know where you hide. On in your car. I'm very excited for this farming event, though, because I think, like, if you're hypermaxed in farming, I think you could push 70 mil an hour. I'm being so deadass. Like, every hour. There's, like, 0 downtime now. Like, I genuinely think you should. Squid Pet for Fishing Wisdom. Yes. We will have to do a farming stream, probably, tomorrow. Maybe, for money. There's 2 new visitors, so that's another 2 fortune. You get like 150 from various buffs. I think there's more that I don't remember. It's just gonna be massive. You're gonna get more BPC. Your guaranteed stinky cheese pots are basically free now. You could deadass just go do Trapper whenever you want. Stinky cheese pots will be like 300k. 600 mil for a max fishing setup. That's cheap as fuck. What? That's literally nothing. My Helianthus is worth that, bro. W pelt change? Low-key it was needed. Having that hidden behind a perk was just kind of stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Haircut when? Saturday! So, there you go. They made the garden the best money-making method. Literally, a garden is gonna be better than most mining. A garden will be better than most mining, other than probably coal. Probably coal. I'm gonna be honest. Garden will be better than everything besides coal. Basically. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Not with your perk. Alright. M7 win. Commissions? I mean, just off of pure, like, mining. I mean, obviously with commissions, you could probably push, like, 80. But Garden will be comparative to that, though. Garden, if you drop one slug, you're guaranteed, like, 75 mil an hour, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You need low ping for coal? True, that's what I'm saying. You do need low ping for coal, which is why it's fucked. So, if you have high ping, low-key, it's not even worth doing mining at all. Unless you just do all the XP you need, and then after this update, just do Garden for money, bro. There is no point. That has no point to doing any mining methods if you're on high ping. Just silly. And high psycho. I mean, obviously, the ultimate enchant won't be helping you with farming, but with the additional, like, 200 farming fortune you get, guaranteed pest spawn locations on top of the, like, 20 BPC you're gonna get, it's gonna be huge. When is the update? I would assume this update will be, like, a 2-week alpha. I'm gonna be honest. I have a feeling. I don't think they'll insta-release it next week. I'm gonna be honest. I would doubt that. Also, I'm gonna die. Probably. What will be changed? There's gonna be like there's gonna be ways to get like another 200 farming fortune or so. You're getting like an additional 20 to 30 BPC. I don't know how much it is. I think it's only 20 because I'm including the pot because pots are gonna be cheap because you're always gonna be running pots. You're gonna be getting an additional 200 farming fortune. You're gonna be able to get the blessed reforge. The blessed reforge is OP, at least in the current state. Like you're dropping like an enchanted version like at least every minute. That's probably gonna be changed. I have a feeling you'll probably drop an extra like 700k worth of enchanted drops per hour, so it'll be better than bountiful plus the farming fortune you get from the thing. There's 2 new visitors, so that'll help with Green Thumb. I don't know. It's just insane. I don't know if that'll be best in slot. It might be. I think that'll just be... We'll have to test it. I think it will be, though. I mean, I'll log on to the alpha after the first changes. Because I assume they're going to change how it is right now. It's, like, bugged as fuck. You drop, like, an enchanted version of it, like, every 30 seconds. Or, like, every 15 seconds. You should not drop an enchanted sugarcane every 15 seconds. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Cerelius made a video about it last night at, like, 1 a.m. I was asleep. BPC is, bonus pass chance. I'm on episode 3 of the series, pretty helpful. I'm glad it's helping you out, man. I think the first, like, 30 episodes are pretty helpful, and then after that, I kind of lose plot. What was the change to Blessed? It makes it so you drop an enchanted version of that crop instead of the extra wisdom or whatever the fuck it is. So basically, like, you have a chance to drop, like, an enchanted sugarcane or something. I think they're gonna nerf the shit out of it, though. They're gonna make it very difficult to get, in my opinion. So you'll drop like one enchanted version like maybe every 20 minutes or every like, or it's, I don't know, maybe that's probably not buffed by Rare Finder, so I don't know how it's gonna work. I'll get on the alpha and test it myself. 0 crop fever buffs? Yeah, I think crop fever definitely needs a buff for sure, but that's something that's like meaningless. I think crop fever should trigger more. I don't think they should buff the amount of drops you get. I think it should just trigger more often. Because the extra 200 farming fortune you get is solid. Like, that is really good. Fishing fever? I think they just need to change bobbin time. Bobbin time's ass. It's reworked? Oh, then never mind. Don't care about the drops, I want the fortune. Yeah, that's why I said they just need to make it proc more, I think. Does this ability just not work? 19% damage and heals you for the 2 times mana. Like, it does not heal me. Also, I'm gonna die. TS just does not heal you. Ah! I don't know how I didn't die. What did I just draw? Terra Catalyst, oh. Crop Fever is rare. Yeah! Crop Fever is just, really rare. I think they definitely need to make it more common. I would be fine with that. If it was more common, they could keep the same stats, but I think they should just make it more common. The way we're fishing with 8-all, I mean, I should be level 50 for the update. I should be max stats in the update. Nice Swift. When will you start running Kudra? I gotta get the rep first, man. I don't think this guy's in my stream, so I can't really tell him that. You not have a giant rod? I don't want a giant rod. I don't care about that. I mean, I could. How much is it? 3 bill? I mean, I sit in the farm for like 4 or no, not 4 days. I sit in the farm for like 6 days. I could get it, but I wouldn't do that. Death any percent? I was just being silly, bro. I'm not dying from a Terra unless it's some bullshit. You can buy it for 3 bill in Shen? I guess. And I think there'll be a better rod in the future than giant rod. I feel like the Shen's items are just gonna be obsolete at some point anyway. Spawn my own. What's the benefit of this bingo? It just gives you more points. So the few people who like bingo, this is really cool for you. I just don't care. Most people don't care about bingo because it doesn't give you any Skyblock XP. So bingo is deadass just downtime. There's no point in doing bingo. Hey, where's my boss at? There he is. Actually, probably a girl. I don't know. I mean, it does have children on its back, so I assume it's probably a mother. I don't know. I don't know how spiders work biologically. Bingo relic is 1.3 bill if you grind it out. I just like, nobody likes doing bingo. Bingo sucks. At least me, in my opinion, I think bingo's trash. Ah, fuck! I was just talking about how I wasn't gonna die from this boss. Fucking Vanquisher is doing like 10 billion damage for some reason. Brood father? Ah, it's a father. I don't know how to read. Bingo's for the talisman, yeah. I think they could revamp bingo completely to make people want to do it more. Like if they wanted people to do bingo, they could like revamp it. I'll drink the water mid-boss because I'm just that cool. I swear this bow shot 3 arrows at some point. Am I tweaking? I swear this bow shot 3 arrows. Or am I lying? Do people hate Terra? I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine. I'm having a good time with it. It goes by pretty quick too, so. Playtime like 508 hours, I think. I'm not really sure. I love getting these buy counts a lot because they like basically instant spawn the boss. It's huge. Spring boots, I mean, you just buy spring boots off the auction house though. No, I don't want to play any dungeons right now. Thank you for offering though. It's like offering me a ticket to hell. I'm good. Appreciate it though. XX phase? I mean, XX phase is annoying, but it's basically AFK, so it's not really like that big of a deal to me. This part of the boss is a little weird. I don't know why they added this part of it, but other than that, I don't think anything's wrong with it. I'm almost out of meter. It's over. I think Terra's fine. It could definitely be a worse boss. It definitely could be better. I think there should only be... I don't know. Something about the egg sacks. They definitely should do that. Going for a Terra 8 today? Yep. And then we'll do a little pass, probably. Get some more money. I'm kind of broke right now, and I don't really want to farm. We did a lot of farming earlier, so... We're switching up the methods. Maybe we could drop something cool, too. Like, this random ass drop. Isn't Terra Silk better for meter? It fluxes. I think tap is a little bit better right now. It's 4.8, so if you, I'm just gonna round to 5. 5 times 64, that's 324k or something like that. It's more like 280, but it's still better than Terra Silk. If you sell it to sell offer, 280k, I would assume it's a little bit better. Yes, Cassie, I did see that. That's fucking sick. It's a very good change, and there's like basically it takes like a second to kill pests now. Now, I haven't seen how that works. Has anybody been on the alpha and actually, like, seen with their eyes how that works? Do all 6 pests spawn next to that thing? I didn't, or is it only, like, 1? Like, I'm curious on how that works. Yeah, Relaxo, it's definitely a good time for you to get G-Drag at 1300 MP. You probably should have already had it. It does spawn in a 10-block radius. That's so big, bro. Then Gyro would actually be really good. Because then you could just, once they're all around, like Gyro would actually be unironically good because then you could just do this. If they're all in this 10-block radius, then you could just do this, swap to vacuum, and then you can suck all of them at once. That would be really good. That would be the first use for Gyro. Then that would be very fucking good. That would be a very good use for Gyro in that spot. The item was for AFK pests? No, I think it just, like, if you spawn pests, it spawns around it. Gyro work on pests? Yes, it does. I've tested it. It was kind of bad because the way they spawn is kind of weird, but there was some slight tech you could do with it. But this makes it so all pests are within 10 blocks, and the radius for Gyro, I think, is enough for 10 blocks. That's downtime? No chance. No chance that's down. Right now it's downtime, but with the new update, it's definitely not, because you will be able to put all 6 or 7 pests into one Gyro. It'll be nice. So it would take like 1 second to kill the pests instead of like maybe 3 or 4 seconds. It's gonna be peak, yeah. It's gonna be insane. It'll be very solid. So if you want a little tech for today, that's your tech. Use Gyro on the new item. When it drops in 2 weeks, probably. You need E-Man 6 for farming? Yeah, bro. I don't think you need E-Man 6 to use Gyro, though. I think you could just buy it off the auction house. Unless you're an Iron Man, then that sucks for you. I'm sorry. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Seems stupidly OP with Gyro for sure. It definitely is going to be very solid. Even without Gyro, it's still really good. It's a very good item. You can just buy from AH? Yeah, Gyro? Why wouldn't you be able to? We need to split the map, bro. Instead of just like following each other around like little children holding hands. Like, what are we doing? Like, just stop following me around, bro. Hypixel players try not to grief other people. Challenge impossible. Ah, fuck. Challenge impossible. Use combat spawn Roach Dragon. No, that's not good. You use double rod swap with exceptions. So rod throw, mosquito exception. Unless you have mosquito, except if you're in the fucking Door of Mines. And then Throw Rod, Rose Dragon, except if you have Rose Dragon, and then except if you're in the Door of Mines again. It doesn't have to be Door of Mines, that's just the location I would pick, because you're not going to be in the Door of Mines using your farming pets. Unless you are, then you're just kind of a fucking idiot. I mean, I guess if you're leveling pets. But I don't mean it in that way. I mean, like, actively using it for... You know what I mean. You also use wardrobe pet rules. Yeah, but that's only if you have double Helianthus, which a lot of people don't have. A lot of people do, but most people don't. No, combat spawn is bad because you don't get to roll your max farming fortune on the first kill. So basically on the first kill you're killing with Mosquito instead of Rose Dragon. So you're losing out on like probably like potentially even 700k an hour or something like that. It's really bad. Oops. I don't know if it's that much, but it's probably pretty significant. Do you need level 200 Rose Dragon? Not for the pet rules, but you should have a level 200 Rose Dragon. I think they'll update the Pest Hunter set. This is me putting my hand on your shoulder. Nessie, my cutie. How much are the shards, actually? Do you make, like, a shit ton of money from those? Yeah, it's 500k. 500k for 5 double hook is ridiculous. That's very cheap for the stats. For the stats that it gives, that's very cheap. I'm shocked by that. It must be a very, like, easy mob to pick up. Oh, it's crafted cheap? Oh, I see. You can fuse it? Yeah, that's silly. Like, if you couldn't fuse it, then it would be, like, probably, like, 5 mil. You recommend putting Flawless on Helianthus? Absolutely. Do not put Perfects. It's not worth it. You'll never pay it back. How much tier XP are you grinding? I'm gonna hit level 8 and probably like an additional like 50k. And we'll see what we got. Hey, Remedal. At least 500k per, I'll craft another set. I just don't even think a second set is worth it. I think if you do probably 500 hours in the garden, it might be worth it. Even then, it's probably pushing it. I don't know. Or if you're just like an Iron Man and you already have the materials and you're just like, fuck it, I might as well. Maybe, but even then it's like, why? No bingo. Rel, did I not give you the reason why I wouldn't do bingo like 20 minutes ago? There is no Skyblock XP you get from bingo. Why are we doing bingo? Holy downtime on a profile. Pest farming on high ping bad? No. Maybe for like equipment swapping, but like if you have high ping, just don't equipment swap. Just put Green Thumb 5 on your Pest Hunter equipment. Kid named Bingo Relic. Brother, I'm not on an Iron Man. Not everybody is like you, who's on the moral high ground of being an Iron Man. I'm gonna buy that shit off the auction house. I am not fucking doing bingo. I never said that. I'm trolling. I'm being sarcastic. How else are we meant to buy the... He got tilted. Bro, I was being sarcastic. See the equipment now swaps? Yes, I did see that. How are we supposed to buy the relics? Look, everybody's always going to do bingo. Because the thing is with bingo is if you're a chud enough and you get to the max tier of bingo, you are basically able to make billions for free. It's just nobody wants to do that. Because I hate bingo. Nobody likes bingo. You can print money with max bingo relic. Or rank. I love bingo, you're a chud. Give me one reason why you like bingo. I just don't believe it. One reason. Because the secret bingos are fun. So you're saying the bingo that we got after 2 years? Or how long has it been? 3 years? Secret bingos are fun. You mean the one we've gotten after 3 years? Alpha just closed? What if they're just like happy with the update? What if they're like, alright, there's no bugs, we're good. And they just shadow drop it right now? It's double points? I low-key just don't care. Who cares? I just don't like the ultimate enchant. It's so bad. It's so bad. It means nothing. It just means nothing. I just don't like it. It's good for, like, the first... Like, if you just started the update, it's good. Like, it's good if you just started the update, but by the time, you'll already have most of the shit done in the update by the time you have the enchant on all of your pieces anyway. So, like, after that, what's the fucking point? How often does Crop Fever 5 proc? Not enough. They need to buff that, too. That would be another thing I could put in the suggestion box. They need to make Crop Fever more common. Don't buff the rates or anything. Just make it more common. I think that should be a thing. Lotus 8's all alpha now? I highly doubt it. I don't think they would drop that much content back to back. That'd be fucking sick. I would applaud the admins if they could do that. I genuinely would be shocked. Update is now, bro, imagine. I would drop everything I'm doing. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because we can't even fucking do the update until the event happens. So there's, like, no point. I don't like this song. I need to remove that song from my playlist. It's not good. I mean, that's the annoying part about this update. Because it feels OP, right, chat? But you have to wait 14 days or whatever, how many crops there are. How many crops are there? Like 12? There's 12 crops, so we'd have to wait 12 weeks to get all the buffs. So I think that it's a good update. It's just like, you're gonna have to wait a while before you can get any of the shit. You have 1 bill bank? Yes, I do. So it's cool, but like, we're not gonna be able to experience all the good stuff. I swear, if we get cocoa beans first, my pants are gonna be wet. That's all I'm gonna say. You need to play each crop, or can you buy the buffs? You can just buy everything, I think. I don't think anything's soulbound. You'd piss yourself? Something like that. I haven't seen any Invincible. Please don't put spoilers in the chat. Everyone dies. Thank you, bro. I mean, I already know everything that happens because I, like, read a comic book analysis, but I still want to watch it myself because they might change stuff. 10 fevers. I think they should honestly double the rate you get crop fever. Do you guys agree with that or no? Are you no shiny wool guy? No, that would be iCalyzar. I wasn't paying attention. Low key. I thought I killed the boss. My bad. You remind me of that guy. I think that's an insult. No, I haven't made a cocoa bean farm yet. I mean, it wouldn't take that long. Lend a setup to a friend. It depends on what level they are. If you lend items to somebody, you both have to be pretty high levels, or else it could be flagged for IRL trading. Have you watched Whiffy's new videos? I don't really care for ARG stuff. I care for, like, real-life ARG stuff. Like, do you guys remember, like, fuck. Like, the Mandela catalog was pretty cool. What is it? Prina Karna? Is that what it's called? Like, I like that kind of stuff. I don't really care for the Minecraft stuff. I find that kind of... It's like unstable SMP. Like, I don't really care for that. I liked, I thought the 1,000 people thing was cool, I guess. I thought that was fine. It's okay. But, like, this, like, I don't know. Other stuff like that, I don't know how I feel about that. Which crop should I pest farm for? Low-key, I wouldn't even be pest farming right now. If you have a pest farming setup, I would low-key just drop it and just go do other shit and come back to it after the farming festival. Or if you don't have a max, like if you have a max setup, like if you have a relatively good setup. If you have a relatively good setup and you can do other shit in the game right now, go do other shit, because there's no point in farming right now. You should deadass just wait. I would just wait until the update drops, and it'll just be better. In my opinion. Just because the amount of buffs that's coming with it, like, I feel like it's just a waste to be farming. Which is why I don't really want to farm. I might, though, because, I might need money, and it's my only source of income, so I might do it. But I don't think you should be. I think you should be waiting. Give me some sort of motivation to get into farming. There's an update that's gonna probably push 60 mil an hour NPC rates coming soon. Should I grind 400 mil for hedge or touch grass? Is hedge your next best accessory? Or are you on an Iron Man? Get max milestones? Yeah. You could do that as well. I'm not going to, because I just don't give a shit, but... I just don't care. I'm Iron Man. You know what I would do? I would de-iron. That's a joke, by the way. Then yeah, I would probably get it, because it's not going to be around for another 4 months. Why not get farming up? Because Marina's about to be around. You should be doing Marina, other than farming. I'll be doing Marina. I've done enough farming lately. You think they'll nerf farming? I think on the alpha we'll be seeing a nerf to something. I think they'll probably nerf... something. Now, what is it? I don't know. But I wouldn't be shocked if they don't. Or I would be shocked if they don't. That's what I was trying to say. I'm just a little chuddy. Nerf Bastion? Okay. It's crazy how farming makes more than mining. After this update, farming will be better than 90% of the mining money-making methods. No lie. Farming will be better than 90% of the mining methods. Umber and coal are like the only thing that is carrying mining right now. I don't mean the new stuff. Yeah, I don't mean the new stuff either. I think they'll probably, like, change some fortune stuff around or, like, do something with prices. Umber prices are cooked. Umber and tungsten are shit. Then coal is just the leader, then. Coal is just the group leader. Coal can't die? Yeah, coal will never die because of Inferno minions. Cole is deadass just the group leader. It always has been, I'm not gonna lie. Is it mineshaft mining good? No. I mean, it's okay. Comparatively to Cole, it's fucking dookie butt. Actual dookie butt. What the fuck, Simon? I'm getting fucked with. Thought prices dropped like 25%. Coal would still be solid, even if they dropped 25%. Coal didn't drop a single bit. It actually went up, chat. What are we talking about? Coal is literally up right now. Coal is still pushing 80. How much is farming going to make? Farming is probably going to push like 65, I would have to guess. Because there's just no downtime in farming anymore. There is zero downtime. The only downtime is Sprayinator. Literally the only downtime. You gyro pest near the new item, where it makes pest spawn near them. You gyro it, one click, you kill every pest. Literally one click. And they're all dead. You literally do gyro, and then hold, and then they're dead. It's that simple. It's so brain dead. You will be able to push like 65 NPC if everything stays the same. You can gyro pest, yep. Especially with this new item, it's insane. New item that gyros pest? Yeah, it's ridiculous. The item doesn't gyro pest, but you gyro the pest. I'll give a demonstration. I don't think the alpha's open, so I can't really go on there and like try it for you guys. But basically what you would do is, here we go. Let me grab my chests. So you would do this. Basically, let's say this fucking silver block is the item that has the pests around it. So the pests can spawn in a 10 block radius. So they'll probably be like here, here, here. But you literally just do this, you click, and then you vacuum, and then it's dead. All of them are dead. 65 sounds like a stretch. I wouldn't be shocked. Just binge most of your channel, one of the very few goofy Skyblock YouTubers. Thank you, bro. It sounds like a stretch, but honestly, it's not unrealistic. Yeah, it's basically 0 DT. I mean, that's one of the things that was causing people to make less money, is because you had to go around TPing to the pest, TP to this one, TP to this one, TP to that's like 15 seconds, right? That makes it so it's 4 seconds. Wouldn't all the pests get reduction then? I mean, I guess, but even then, I feel like the DT, like with the less DT, it's probably worth it. Thank you, Y. And that's only if you're spawning 7 pests. What reduction? If you spawn 7 pests, you get 5%. 5% less farming fortune. But I think at that point, if you're just killing them all instantly, it doesn't fucking matter. And you're not always spawning 7 pests either. Rare crop? Yeah, there's a bunch of rare crop upgrades as well. So if you're doing wheat, let's say you have max upgrades. If you're doing wheat, you're basically dropping 20% more croppies on top of whatever you were dropping before. Honestly, it's probably better to just do Helianthus at this point. Probably doing like one of the Helianthus like crops. Probably better. Because you're getting like another additional 20% rare finder, I think. Heli price will die? Yeah. Maybe Fermento would be really good. Because you could just NPC sell Fermento. Maybe Fermento is really solid. Like Netherwart with Warty would be really good. Probably. I might try that out. I think that would actually be meta, probably. Heli prices are going to drop. I mean, with an additional, like, 20% rare finder, it can go up more if you use the Reforge as well. Yeah, for sure. Been doing Netherwar. It's on par with Sunflower. So, yeah, after this change, it's probably going to be the best, I would assume. I mean, it could be. It's probably on par with Wheat. I think after this update, Netherwart will be meta. 30 mil good for pest farming. It's kind of bad. It's okay. It's like very mid-game-esque. Can I not just get fucked with for like 1 second? I'm gonna do Alchemy 50. Should I wait for Derpy? No. You shouldn't. It's free. There's no point in waiting for Derpy. I just haven't done it because I'm lazy, but I'll probably do it eventually. 70 mil an hour, good for fishing. I don't know, I don't fish, but that sounds pretty good. I think 70 mil an hour for AFK like fishing is really solid, so yeah, probably. When is Aura coming back? Probably like November or August. What does that guy do to make 70 mil an hour fishing? Probably Galatea. Galatea is probably solid with the amount of double hook you can get right now. With Nessies and all the new stuff. Thunderbolt or Thunderlord? I don't know, I'm not the right person to ask for stuff like that. Lord. Sounds like my LARP rates? No, they're probably like real. They're deadass probably real, surprisingly. Why is he running from me? Welcome to the lobby. I would appreciate no help. You can watch though if you want. I don't mind that. Thunderlord always. What do I have on here? Thunderlord. We're chillin'. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles. If you're from the south, you will always say waffles. And if you don't, you're fake. Chicken and waffles, or just Waffle House, or stuff like that. Just peek. You the GOAT gang. Appreciate it. Primordial helmet better than Warden helmet for Terra? Or Terra? I mean, I think with the speed reduction, probably not. It might do slightly more damage, I don't know, but I don't think... With the speed reduction, you also get defense. I doubt it. You start fishing today? I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I could. I'm just gonna have shit gear, bro. I'm gonna have no gear. I'm gonna have to use, like, sponge armor. With, like, flawless fucking aquamarines. Gonna be chopped. We are not using Warden for Terra. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. The only thing you use Warden for is like Kudra. And even then, I don't even think people use it for Kudra anymore. They just use full Terra. 3-Force Terra with the Aurora helmet. No shriveled bracelet? Bro, I can't use the shriveled bracelet. Wait, actually I might be able to. I didn't even realize this existed. No, I don't have this. It's also really expensive. I don't have the money for this. Get it ASAP? I don't have money. I only have 24 mil in here. Why is your TPS 10? I don't know. When did you do Rift? The very start of my profile. Go watch my YouTube. If you can afford Mosquito Bow, you can get Bracelet. Bro, I'm a chud. I don't got money for that. Duplex T5 still uses Warden Helmet. Only Rending needs that. No. But, like, shouldn't you be Rending anyway? LF Swarm 5? Bro, I'm broke! Fuck! Can a broke man live? I think most people use, I think 15-star Aurora is low-key meta. I feel like you shouldn't even get into Kudra if you have shit gear. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's no point in getting it. It's like Blaze. Like, why the fuck would you do Kudra with shit gear? Like, why? There's just, like, no point. It's, like, dumb as fuck. I want to have fun in Hypixel. You're not allowed! You're not allowed to have fun! You're casual, you can just run Terra. Oh. Fun in Skyblock doesn't go in the same sentence. That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't get to have fun in Skyblock. I like doing Revenant because it's fun. Fuck you! Rev past tier 9 is suboptimal. You make no money. One bill Crown of Avarice is better, yeah. Your purse is insulting my eyes. I mean, I could go farm for 2 hours and then just buy all the shit chat wants me to buy. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to farm anymore, at least on stream. I feel like farming on stream is bad unless I have a video to react to. And I have no videos to react to, and I don't really want to farm right now. I don't really have a reason to farm. I mean, yeah, extra combat wisdom would be cool, but I just don't really care. Not everybody has 2 bill to buy a Crown of Avarice. Go get 2 bill then, brokey. You're playing sandbox, bro. Go get 2 bill. Ah! I wasn't scared at all. Loki, who doesn't have 2 bill? I got one bill. I got 1 B in my bank account. That's about it. That's about all I got. I could get 2 bill, but like that would low-key be downtime, and then I would spend the other bill on something like actually useful. I don't want to farm anymore until the farming event, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's no point. I've been saying this. Like, why would I? I'm just getting worse rates. Holy tossed. Fucking tossed that guy in the air. Broke. Alright. Oh, I love you. I love the Viscounts. Plus 10k combat XP. Huge. I grinded 1 bill crown and 2 Dianas. I think you could actually... How long would it take? It's like 20 hours, right? To get like... Actually, no, it's probably more than 20 hours. It's probably like, what, 40 hours for 1 bill crown? 40, 45-ish? With like good rates. Not that bad. Yeah, like 600 mil in 1 Diana, I played like 24 hours. That's not even bad. I mean, it is pretty bad. But like, that's not that bad. Depends on with or without 4-eyed. Let's assume without. Actually, no. Let's assume with. Because most people, what they do to make money, like, people like LARP rates with Diana say they make like 150 mil an hour, which is honestly not even LARP rates if you consider Crown of Avarice. So let's say with 4-eyed fish. Around 40-ish hours? Okay. You could definitely make like 150 mil in Diana if you have good burrows and you also level Crowns of Avarices, for sure. You could definitely do that. Yeah, it goes from like 1x damage with 0 coins earned to like 1.5x damage, I think. Or is it 1.25x? I don't know. Something like that. I have a Crown of Avarice and I don't even know this. $1.135 to 1.15. That doesn't even seem that good. But it is, that's straight multiplicative though, so it is pretty good. It's definitely not worth the additional billion coins for it. But it is still good. Is it worth the additional billion? Fuck no. But is it good? Yeah. think he means 24 hours total. 100 mil gold collection worth it? Fuck no! Actually, it is worth it if you use it for Magic Find. If you don't use it for Magic Find, fuck no! Speaking of Magic Find, I have no enrichments. Low-key, probably need to invest into some enrichments. I probably need to like farm out like 200 mil and buy enrichments. It's like the Ice Cold 4 situation. It's like the same scenario, bro. Are you gonna do Blaze at a max level? Then yes, you need a 1 bill crown. And the Ice Cold 5. Are you gonna do shaft mining for 500 hours? Then yes, you need Ice Cold 5. Like, it's the same thing. You always ask the same questions. That's how you play this game. It's a min-max game. Are you gonna do this specific task for 500 fucking hours? You are? Probably buy the item then. Yeah, gold is only like 4 movies worth of. If you're efficient. If you insta-mine. If you don't insta-mine, low-key, it's like 5 movies. I don't insta-mine, so it was chopped. I think insta-mine rates, it's like 9 mil an hour. Greg, Magic Find is getting removed completely from the game. I hope they buff the G-Drag, though, because if they don't, it kind of seems like what's the fucking point of having this pet? I mean, yeah, it's best in slot for damage, but, like, I feel like there's no incentive for me leveling it, getting the 100 mil gold, on top of paying the 600 mil for the egg, you know? How's your April Fool's going? Honestly, this has been the least April Fool's of all time. I haven't got pranked by a single thing yet. And I scrolled TikTok for a solid 3 hours today, so. Whatever. Fishing Mayor is not until, like, late tonight. 3 a.m. at EST, I think. 100 mil gold for nothing? Well, you still get the damage. Yeah, they should think about buffing it for sure. I don't think getting rid of the Magic Find is like the main reason people use the pet, other than the damage. But the Magic Find is a big part of it. Atoll is on alpha, it's real. Alright. W, April Fools. If I was a chud, I would have actually went and looked, but I'm not a chud. W bait though. ZJ, your perks are out. God, I'm getting off the game if that was true. It's probably a little bit less efficient. I think the only thing you miss out on is Warp Castle and Warp DA, so it's still a pretty big part of it, but Castle is like one of the biggest parts of Diana, so yeah, you're probably losing out on like 6 or 7%. Yo, Cole's Mining Fiesta perks on the alpha. No! 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 Fuck! Is what we all say. Do not add that shit to the game immediately. Remove it. Yeah, that cat girl skin was pretty funny. Nobody really wants the Jerry die either. They need to just make the. They should have just made it like 10k instead of 20k. Then people would have probably bought it out already. It's just shit doesn't feel limited anymore. Like they just keep giving it out like fucking stimulus checks. Like there's too many of them. Like nobody will buy it. That's how stuff like that works. That's supply and demand, bro. If there's too much, why would anybody buy it? 16-7. Oh, is it really? Is it 6-7 amount? That's funny. W admins for that. That's pretty funny. Seen the garden buffs? Yes, we are aware. We've been talking about it like all stream. Profit an hour? Probably making like 24 mil an hour or so. do you feel if your perk gets released with Great Glacial Lake? Well, if we get Great Glacial Lake, then that's a win. Would I come back to mining just for that? Probably not. I mean, by the time that shit comes out, I'll probably be fucking hypermax at that point. Yeah, there's like no difference in price. It's like 40 coins. It's just not even worth it worrying about. Can I tell you something? Sure. What was your perk? A shitty version of the Mining Fiesta, but it lasts for 128 hours. Haircut when? You already said that, bro. Lock in. Why do you not spawn with hype? I don't have mage gear. Borrow mine. I don't borrow people's shit. I probably couldn't even use it anyway. It's probably like Infernal Aurora. Like, how would I use it? It's Storm. Still don't want it. Still don't want it. Hey man, your boss is kind of affecting my boss times here, bro. I'm good, bro. Thank you though. Farming buff means mining buff because less people mining, so prices go up. I wish I was that delusional. That's like the biggest cope response of all time. I wish, bro. I wish. Me and you both. You have enough rep for fire? We're really close. 2 days, probably max. Mining buff, please. Yeah, we all think this. W cope. Yeah, that is the fattest cope I've ever seen in my life. I wish I could live that level of cope. Higher Peridot prices. That's true, but Peridot is also the most boring thing to mine. People who Peridot mine actually need to be put up in a fucking asylum, because that shit sucks. I don't know if you've ever tried mining Peridot before. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm deadass getting goosebumps. I'm actually getting them. I'm being so for real, bro. It is bad. It is bleak. Like, my instincts are, like, kicking in. I mine Peridot for comms, but you only have to mine it for, like, 5 seconds, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm talking about people who sit there and mine Peridot for, like, 3 hours straight. Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Is it worse than foraging? I would rather forage for 24 hours than mine Peridot for, like, 2. I need money. What crop should I farm? Wheat right now. Mining coal for more than an hour makes me want to vomit. Nah, but, like, the thing is with coal, though, coal is, like, good because the amount of money makes up for it, right? Like, Peridot, you know, you might make, like, you know, 50 mil an hour with increased prices, but with coal, you make 80, so you're just like, oh, fuck it, bro. I feel sick to my core, but I'm still gonna do it. Like, I hate myself, but I'm still making 80 mil an hour. Yeah, it makes up for it. For sure. In my head. She's Why no bingo? I fucking hate bingo. It gives you no Skyblock XP. If you do bingo, you're dumb. Unless you're an Iron Man. It is actual downtime on a normal profile to do bingo. Coal mining is chill? Yeah, I think so. And thank you, Mako. It's fun. Lock that motherfucker up immediately. Lock that motherfucker up immediately. Put that motherfucker in a goddamn insane asylum right now. That's backed up in the same boss, Several? That's insane. Several, I saw your core on TikTok. Low-key, that shit popped up on my For You page. That's Aura. W core. You and Fear both dropped a core in like the same day. I would do bingo if it wasn't 100% downtime. If bingo had Skyblock XP for the bingo ranks, I would do it. Does it? No, it doesn't. So why the fuck would anybody do it? Like, there's no point at all. How many things have you dropped from Slayers over all normal profiles? I've dropped 4 cores. I've dropped 2 quick claws, 3 handles, 6 scrolls on all profiles. What else have I dropped? I dropped a locket. That was cool. That's about really it, honestly. I've never been really lucky with RNGs. I've had to buy everything myself. From Slayers. I'm just saying all of my RNGs I've ever dropped. Not really. I'm just talking about every RNG. Mythril Gormand if you need it. No. I mean, from all Slayers, I haven't really dropped anything cool. I mean, I wasn't playing T5 Spider before the update, so there was no good drops when I was doing it. So. T5 Spider didn't exist back in my days, so I didn't get to experience that. And then I never got Blaze, so. And there's no good drops in Blaze. The only, like, I feel like that question is just only for, like, E-Man and Spider Slayer now. Like, there's no good RNGs other than, like, Warden. Or, like, Warden Heart. But who cares? Warden Heart's, like, 5 mil. So, who gives a shit? When I was doing T2 Rev, I got a Phoenix. Wow. Ender Slayer 7. I never got Ender Slayer 7, but I dropped 4 cores. So I'm gonna go piss real quick, hold on. Why am I getting twerked on? Alright, let's get this fucking Spider 8, bro. I need to drop good RNGs. Chair gaming? Yeah, buddy. My coolest drop was Matcha die. I don't know, I haven't dropped any dies, low-key. I dropped 5 fucking Archfiend dies. Actually, 4. Or 4 Archfiend dies, but I honestly don't count those as dies. I feel like that's just like... I mean, I rolled like 5 bill worth of coins. I feel like if I didn't drop that many, that would have been stupid. Getting someone to splash me with the Titanic boosting? Are you paying them 500k? On your main? Because if so, maybe. I don't really know how that would work. I dropped Bone Die. Bone Die is cool, but it's kind of one of those, like, easy ones. It's not as cool. You streaming till Marina? Fuck no, bro. I gotta go to sleep in like 5 hours. Dropped a mango dye? That's awesome. Again, one of the less cool ones, but still very cool to drop. Mountaintop? I'm not fucking doing the mountaintop. I'm good off all that. I mean, like, I could, but, like, I wouldn't... That would, like, not be in a video at all. I want to save mountaintop for, like, where, like, you get Skyblock XP. Like, you know those big videos you see by, like, the bigger YouTubers that, like, I got level 500. I'll save it for, like, one of those videos where it's like, I got level 450, and I'll just be doing random shit for Skyblock XP. Their fishing level? 20. We're gonna get it up, though. Probably get it to 50. I want to get, like, a pretty decent fishing setup. I missed day 67. I know, bro. It was a generational video. Or stream. Are we doing fishing now? I'm not Terra 8 yet. I might get all the shit for the setup today. And the setup is just gonna be full sponge armor with fucking flawless aquamarines. You think of fishing as a skill? It's okay. Do I think you should be doing Strider Surfers to 50? Probably not. Are they probably gonna update the skill after Lotus Atoll? Probably. Oh, Harvest Feast? I think Harvest Feast is cool. My only gripe with Harvest Feast is that the ultimate enchant's kind of trash, but other than that, everything's perfect, honestly. Very perfect update, other than the ultimate enchant. That ultimate enchant is fucking garbanzo. And I'm gonna keep saying it until it gets fixed. Or I'll just keep saying it no matter what. Forging is good for pet leveling? Yeah. It's very good. One of the best. Why do you have a Rosereg at level 50? That sounds like a macro profile to me. Yeah, it's insane. That it single-handedly will increase rates by like 2 mil an hour. That item. Because it's just 0 downtime. You gonna run sponge gear to 50? I mean, no, I'll upgrade the setup as it goes. Like, you need farming or fishing level 24 to get shark armor, which I do not have. Should I get Mythic Element? No. Mythic Elephant is useless. Nobody uses Elephant, bro. It's cool if you don't have Rose Dragon. I would use it if you don't have Rose Dragon, maybe. But other than that, like, I maybe use it just to, like, get your mutations, and we have to toggle guild again. Sponge to Thunder is meta. What level do you need for Thunder? Yeah, In Utero is one of my favorite albums. And it is one of my favorite Nirvana albums, at least. Hey, Champion 9. 36 for Thunder? I mean, why wouldn't I just get Shark, though? Shark is, like, cheap as hell. Especially since it's about to be Marina. For your minion setup? I literally have no minions. I have, like, 3 fishing minions down. I don't really care for minions right now. Nevermind has more, like, songs that are more recognizable, but the music is better on... Like, the instruments are better on In Utero, in my opinion. It's just more raw. But she stings like a bee. Where's guild chat? I turned it off because people are being weird, as per normal. You recommend a max Tundra Snake Bestiary. Tundra Snake Bestiary? What are you talking about? You mean Titanoboa? Looks like you walked. How much money do you need to get into farming? Not a lot. If you have enough for like full crappie, like a slug and hedgehog, that's literally all you need. I'm gonna be honest. You could buy like mushroom cow, but I just don't even think it's worth it. I mean, after the farming event, I think you should definitely invest in an elephant for sure instead of like I would use elephant, hedgehog, and slug to start out with, but mythic elephant doesn't exist yet, so for now just oh shit, digestive mosquito. Alright. Alright. Huge, bro. I didn't even realize we dropped something like that. That's huge, bro. Crazy MF, I know. 159. It's because I have no enrichments. It's what happens when you have 0 enrichments, chat. Are you trying to get Terra 8? Why is everybody so upset with what I'm doing? I farmed for 250 hours and people are like, why are we doing combat? What? Why are we doing this? What? What? Huh? He's doing combat? What? Just curious. Alright. I don't even, should I just sell this? I mean, I already have mosquito. You don't use digestive mosquito for anything else, do you? I don't need that. Tarantula ring. Oh! I feel like I just don't care about that, though. I feel like I should just sell it. Get it? I feel like I should just sell it, though. Craft it? I don't want to. I feel like I don't need it. I feel like I'll just get it when I need it. I feel like I need money more than that. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just 35 mil. I could buy the fucking thing that people were telling me to buy. The piece of equipment. The man who sold the world. Okay, why is my magic find so chopped? I don't know. Why is my magic find so chopped? I get a pet for no reason. Oh, because I'm using remedies. I forgot about that. I don't have relic. Nope! No relic! I can lowball for 30 mil. I could put it up on the auction and it sells in 10 minutes. Beacon? I don't even have a beacon. I low-key should go get one. How much does a tier 5 beacon cost? Isn't there like a magic find attribute too? I think I have that though. Hab gives 60, Chimera gives 45. Well, I don't have any of that, bro. I'm kind of broke. Tier 3. Tier 4. Damn, what the fuck? Why is that 60 mil? Jesus. Cinderbat? I think I have Cinderbat. Yeah. Forge one yourself? Yeah, that's probably the best idea that I could do. I don't know why that's so expensive. If I get BPC more than Farming Fortune? Yeah. 6 tracking is mental. I just don't need tracking for anything right now. Tracking would be good for fishing, though. I probably should get it before I start fishing, at least in the Crimson Isle. Fishing, farming? I mean, it doesn't really help for farming. But you get more field mice. Who cares? Why not T6? T6 beacon? Is there a T6 beacon? I thought there was only a tier 5. After update? I mean, even after the update, it still won't even be that good. More field mice is OP. What do field mice even drop that makes them so good? Like, I don't even remember. They don't even drop anything good. Like, these drops are shit. I guess jelly would be good. Dung dye. Alright. I mean, because at least with, like, slugs... I mean, it scales with your farming fortune, I guess. They drop it all. And it scales with farming fortune? Wait, Loki, that's kind of good, actually. So maybe the ultimate enchant would be pretty good, I guess. But then again, you only get to claim traps every hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know. What level? What do you mean, what level? What level for what? Skyblock level? 299. We're about to be 300. We're about to be level 300, chat. That's gonna be tough. After 68 days, we will be level 300. How do you guys feel about that? It's honestly really easy after level inflation. This is without me level grinding at all. Playtime? 500 hours. Level inflation is actually so real, bro. You just get levels for doing stuff instead of like actively searching for the levels. No, beacon is worth. I'm just broke. The point of levels? Well, usually you hunt for like, I'm saying like late game. Like let's say you have like every set you need for everything in the game, and you got to the point where you just need to do shit for levels, then you start level hunting. But like I'm trying to get to the point where I can do that, which I'm not at that point yet. Forge my own beacon? Yeah, it might be worth it, honestly, at this point. What was the point of adding dimensional to your bat person? Don't worry about it anymore. You don't need to worry about it. Don't do that. What's the point? What do you mean? Like, why did I do that? That was back when Bat Person actually worked to give, like, all stats. So it would double your... It basically doubled your mining wisdom. But it doesn't do that anymore, so there's no point in doing it. What launcher are you using? Prism. And latest version. Is this guy killing this shit with fucking Yeti sword? What are we doing? No, I'm not mining anytime soon. Not until Cole's in office. I mean, like, I might do, like, nuke runs, maybe. You get more mining wisdom during Spooky? No, not anymore, but you used to. But it would also just double your wisdom during night. Modrinth's better. They do the same thing. And Modrinth has like ads and shit. I prefer Prism. Prism is literally the best. Prism with that, it's just a mod launcher. It's like Forge, but modern. How much are we making? Technically like 30 mil an hour with my mosquito drop. Is it good for Skyblock? I mean, it's a mod launcher. It's good for anything. Like, it's not going to give you more FPS unless you get the mods that give you more FPS. Yeah, Cole's not going to be around for a while, I don't think. Yeah, you download the mods from the launcher on Prism as well. 250 mil net worth in 60 hours. I don't remember what I had in 60 hours. Probably more than that, though. What drops have you gotten? A bunch of silk, and then we dropped the digestive mosquito. But we can't drop any of the good drops like shriveled wasp or... what's it called? What's the other one? Primordial. We could just drop digestive mosquito, which we dropped, so that's awesome. That mod would be no frills, but there's like 9 mods that do the same like thing for the like, swing distance and stuff. I just like no frills because it has a bunch of useful features in it, and it just happens to be. I mean, because like if you have a mod that does one thing, you shouldn't download another mod that does the same thing. So I just use no frills because why not? Will there be a buff to Greenhouse? No, Greenhouse isn't getting buffed at all. The only Greenhouse buff will be the fact that you get like an additional 50 farming fortune from the update. There's no other buffs to Greenhouse. I mean, I guess maybe like the Rare Finder chance technically is a buff, but even then, that's like not a lot. What mod? I can't see. Can't hear. I'm lagging. No frills. How much farm fortune are we getting after the update? People are probably going to be pushing 3,000 something. 200 on pest kill? Yeah, for sure. On pest kill, but I'm not... We're talking about pest kill, or we're talking about greenhouse, not pest kills. Why is your UI so clean? I think it looks like shit, to be honest. I just don't care. I don't know. I don't touch anything. This is like whatever mods I have installed doing it. I don't really like it. So laggy. I'm sorry your internet is so shit. Cause I'm on 10k bitrate right now. We are chilling. It's me, not you. I know. That's why I said that. Will you do Striders? Yes. Probably till 50, yeah. I'll probably only stream like a little bit of Strider Surfers. Probably do a bunch of it off camera. How far till Terra 8? 70k XP, so like 50 bosses. Out 200 more? Yeah, it's not from Greenhouse, Dookie. You're only getting 200 more-ish on pests. That's it. You're not getting 200 in Greenhouse. I think they mixed up what they were trying to say. Change that gives fortune, bro. Just go watch this Rayleigh's video. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. My ass is not explaining this every 5 minutes. You're gonna be your main money-making method? Yeah, probably at some point. Either that or Blaze. Who thought pest farming needed a buff? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you, bro, but I don't think any of us should be complaining. I'm not. I'm asking Saronx Fatty. Alright. Blaze makes bank? How? What do you mean, how? Blaze has been, like, the best money-making method in the game for the last, like, 2 years. One of the best, at least. Alongside Kudra. It's been known for, like, ever. Blaze is the thing that you work towards to get to on a normal profile. It's been that, like, ever since Crimson Isle came out. Alright, MKO. What, drops? Bro, I feel like this is pretty common knowledge. But yeah, dice. You drop a dice like every hour, and it's like 30 mil on top of Ash, which is like another 30 mil. On top of other drops. The one thing we all work towards is dungeons. Who is we? I don't think anybody works towards dungeons unless you're doing like class average 50. If you have to do class average 50, then I guess that makes sense. Like, you would want like the best setup possible for class average 50. Fly swatter. 500k, I'm rich. I've dropped like every drop I could fucking drop. We do not like dungeons. True, bro. Fire's hunting video was so fire. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not doing M7. I mean, if you're not doing M7, you're not winning, bro. As tragic as it has to be, you have to play M7. Sadly. I mean, I guess you could do M6 until 50, but that would just be unoptimal. And you couldn't do M6 till class average 50, because that would just take fucking forever. Again, like, you could, but... I probably should reforge this mosquito bow to give me more attack speed. Or am I on max attack speed? No, I'm only on 75. What's a reforge that gives attack speed on, like, precise or some shit? I don't really need to upgrade this. What would this give me if I start it? Yeah, fuck it. It's cheap as shit. I don't care. May as well. Oh, it gives me nothing. Awesome. Bro, none of these give attack speed. What? Hasty gives speed. Alright. Wait, you could regular reforge this in here, right? Yeah. No, it doesn't. You liar. It doesn't matter. Oh. Next day gonna be epic. What do you mean? No reforges gives attack speed. Yeah, now I'm just realizing this. I just wasted my fucking time. Quick little divine rabbit. Alright. It gave me fucking Jeffrey. Duplex does not work on eggs. I'm just a little chuddy and I thought it did, but it doesn't. They're good for money. Yeah, it's alright. Still can't find Zoro. Yeah, Zoro's hiding from us all. It's like lore accurate. $40 mil an hour. I think that's probably with like good magic bind. I have shit magic bind. I think I'm making like 20 mil an hour. Why are we spamming this, bro? What are we doing? I'll buy the mosquito for low as a bin. I'll take you up on that. Go to my island. Spider Slayer profitable on T4? Yeah, not very profitable, but yeah, it is. I made like 3 mil an hour. That's a lie. I made like 5 mil. You're watching ReZero? It's good to watch ReZero right now, considering the next season comes out in 7 days. So, I would catch up on it while you can. What's your opinion on the next update? Best update that's been dropped in the last 8 months. Other than the ultimate enchant being poopy, but other than that, it's really good. Very good update. I'm not counting Minister perks as an update, or like Aura as an update. Aura is not an update, that's an event. I still think this update is better than fucking Aura, though, because we haven't even gotten any of the Minister perks from Aura. So. One day we will. One day that shit will drop. Not anytime soon, though. Is that guy on my island? If not, I'm gonna put that shit on AH, because I don't really want to craft the talisman just yet. He's not. Oh! Oh. Wait, it's an AH item. I thought I insta-sold it. Steel Ball Run episode 2 before Minister perks. Probably. Okay, it's going on auctions. Almost undercut myself. Oh. Do you want it? Did you want to buy it, or are you just here just to chill? You're here just to chill. Alright, if you want it, it's on auction house. Oh, I put it up for 6 hours. Hopefully it sells. That would be tragic if it doesn't. Anyone know my character's upside down? Probably for April Fools, because you might have like, it's probably like Sky Tills or some shit. They're 35 mil each? Yeah. It's ridiculous. Well, I know bingo, because it gives you nothing. And it's old. Nice. Bingo gives no Skyblock XP, so there's no point in doing it, other than the Bingo Relic, which you can buy off the AH, so there's no point. What's up, Luca? Sky Henny does it? I mean, I'm on Sky Henny, I'm not getting it. Why are you doing Terra when it's not Aatrox? Because I can. And it's still profit regardless, so it doesn't really matter. And it's not Marina yet, so I can't really start fishing. You could farm? Is my 232 hours not enough? Like, I don't know. Do I need to do more? There's Champion 10. That's huge. Only 242. Look, bro. I mean, I gotta progress my combat at some point, and farming isn't gonna progress my combat level. As sad as I wish it could. What's up, Greenbean? How is it that I see you farming 24/7? Because I always am. I always am farming for coins. I was farming last night because I needed to upgrade my Crimson, and I needed a Mosquito Bow and Primordial Helmet. How you got Crimson? I don't remember you doing Kudra. I did. I've had Crimson for like a long time. Almost like a month. That's how I did E-Man. Bro, you could watch stuff doing farming. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could. But I would also have to find something to watch. That's not TOS. Hey, I got banned while farming. There was no check. I just got banned. You probably got checked and weren't paying attention. And then when you got checked, you didn't respond. You got banned. It happens all the time. You won't be able to appeal. You're just gonna have to take the ban. Sorry, bro. No bingo. Bingo gives you nothing. Bingo is a waste of time. Bingo relic? Guys, you can buy bingo relic off the auction house. I was watching YouTube on my screen and it was half Minecraft. I mean, even if you're not cheating, if you don't respond to a macro check, you're gonna get banned. That's just how it works. Sorry, man. What's up, Hug? I mean, I don't doubt that you're not cheating, but it's just how it works. Do they wipe you? No, they don't wipe you until the second ban. Current macro checks are shitty. I mean, they're like automated, so like they just flip you. Should I appeal? You could try, but you're gonna get denied, probably. I'm just gonna be honest. I'll be honest with you. You could try, but you're probably gonna get denied. Hypixel not have an anti-cheat? No. Heard you say that 50 times about bingo? I mean, people keep asking. I'm not gonna just ego them. Drop anything nice? We dropped Mosquito. Their macro check should be Connect 4. Bro, I'd lose. Their macro check should be like the paper thing they used to do, though. The thing where it like made you like click. You know, they should just like give you a fucking floor 7 terminal. Mid macro check. I would be fine with that too. I was only getting angle checked? Yeah, that's what they do. They angle check you. And if you don't respond fast enough, you're gonna get banned. Favorite Slayer? I don't know. Out of the ones I've done, this is probably my favorite. E-Man is fun, you just make no money, so it's not good. E-Man would be good if you made money. Are you hating on Spider? I literally said this. I said T5 or T4 Spider is the worst thing in the game. T5 Spider's fine. It's a little boring, but you make a good amount of money, so it's fine. I reset it? Look, man, I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry, but you're gonna get denied, and you probably just weren't paying attention at some point, so they just assumed you were cheating, and you probably weren't. And you're probably gonna get denied, and you're just gonna have to take a break, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not a staff. I can't help you. When's the next video? Not for a while. It'll probably be like the same amount of time that it took for the G-Drag video to come out before I get fishing 50. That's why you mine? People still get banned for mining, bro. Come you're not doing daily anymore? It's just impossible. I mean, it's just impossible, bro. Yeah, you have to make sure you're paying attention if you farm a lot. If you're farming like 8 hours a day and like you're not fully into it, it's your fault if you get banned, bro. You gotta be paying attention. Take breaks in between. Make sure you're like actually paying attention. Otherwise, you're just gonna get fucked, and it's just not ideal. Doing spiders or doing tarantulas? Why would I do spiders? I'm doing taros, bro. Not hunting the fucking spiders. I'm not a chud. I don't think he's cheating. I think he just wasn't fucking paying attention and he got banned, and that's kind of your fault. That's still your fault. You need to be paying attention. At the end of the day, the admins can't tell if you're cheating or if you're not cheating. And if you're not paying attention, then it's just your fault. I'm gonna be honest. Xerox, you failed the minigame, dog. You should have turned your sounds up all the way. The in-game toggle click count as cheating? No. I do it on stream every day. You just, like I said, you just weren't paying attention. That's the only way you get banned. At some point you weren't paying attention and then they assumed you were cheating. Luca, that is the exact wrong opinion. The farming event is literally the best content we received in like 8 months. It's genuinely good. It's not slop. Like, what? That is a horrible take. What? The only bad thing about the update is that the ultimate enchant is not good. Why doesn't toggle click work on wheat? It definitely does. The farming event gonna be really good for money. Yes. 30-day break is long? I'm sorry, man. 7 ways to get more farming portion, and that's a problem? I don't understand how that's an issue. Is it upsetting that mining doesn't get a lot of buffs and farming is outclassing a lot of mining? Yes. Are they probably going to make mining better in the future? Probably. Is that not going to happen for a while? Probably not. But I don't see how this is an issue. Farming is a lot easier to get into. So just don't do any mining. It's a farming event? Go watch Release's video on it. I'm not doing a full-fledged explanation of this. Hey, Combat 43. Nice. You think Blizzard item working in glaciate tunnels is a good idea? Or is prepping for Glaciate Lake? I think it's future-proofing for it, but Glaciate Lake is not coming this year. Unless they pre-developed it already, and then that's why they didn't talk about it in the forum post, but I don't think it's coming anytime soon. What's your favorite Minister perk? The F-22 Raptor perk is low-key really good. But I'm not going to say what it is. I think it's probably future-proofing. There might be another one that's just not out yet, but that one's really good. I mean, Jade's is also really good. The mix-in is good, but I mean, that's not even Rail's real perk anymore, so. Mix-in's OP, yeah, but that's not even his perk. They just named it after Jade. Bro got double perks, basically. Tried toggle break on weak and it didn't work. It definitely does. I don't know. I don't know how to help you, bro. You got evil Minecraft, I guess. I just got nuked. What's up? Hey, Maxim. I just had like 5 fucking big things jump on me, butt booty naked right there. I don't know what happened. Please see my island. I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry. Baby Yeti is shit? Yeah, bro. I mean, they killed the pet. You take away a good pet and you add the fucking Ankylosaurus, bro. The Ankylosaurus. And they give you a good combat pet instead of Baby Yeti. I mean, defense is hard to come by, though, I guess. Kind of upset they reworked it. Me too. I feel like it was kind of unnecessary. Baby Yeti was too OP. I don't think so. Why do you say that? I'm not coming to your island, bro. Just told you that. How much XP do you have? 260,000. Working on 300k. Actually, 400,000? What's level 8? 400,000 XP? I don't even know. 300,000 XP? I don't fucking know. The new mix-in is not a minister perk. It is not a minister perk. They were gonna add that originally. I mean, Rail can call it a minister perk, but it was already being added. Anki better than Lion? Probably. Unless he was just LARPing to me. One pet cannot decide if you could do 4, 5, 6, 7 in dungeons. I don't know, bro. I think it was fine. That's like saying Terminator shouldn't be the best bow in the game. Like, it's just kind of a stupid comment to me. Can you leave me alone, please? Anki better than G-Drag, no bank, obviously. The bank is half the fucking G-Drag. Is he 30? No. Dragon bow should be the best bow in the game. This guy is not cooking. They said that to Rail that they combined his mix-in into the event mix-in. Yeah, but they were already going to add the tracking mix-in. That's literally what the admin said. They were already going to add something similar. So they just mixed it. They just put... Like, I assume what was going to happen is there was going to be more mix-ins. There was going to be an additional mix-in, and they just combined the two together to make it that one, instead of making it two. Old one just reworked. Is that what he said? I don't think so, because in the DMs they said they were already going to add a mix-in like this. That's the whole reason why it's not a minister perk in the first place. It doesn't really matter. It's not his minister perk, though. 50% of the player base doesn't know what Anki is. I feel like most people know. If you actively read the patch notes, I'm sure you probably know what it is. You're talking about Anki. Oh, I moved on from that, to be honest. What's your magical power? 1040. Kind of shit. We're working on it though. One point we'll get there. Probably when I start doing like Blaze. I need to get more magical power. Or some other stuff. I mean, actually, after the farming event, it's been out for like 7 weeks, and we get like, not 7 weeks. Once we get all the unique farming event stuff, like as soon as that's all in the game, money is gonna be trivial. Like you'll be able to easily get like 500 mil like every day if you play a lot. I mean, you already could, but it's gonna be even easier now. Like an average person could sit there for like 6 hours and just get like 300 mil. Probably more. I don't know what you're talking about, Several. Isn't Anki good for E-Man? Well, I mean, it's capped, so it doesn't really matter. It caps at 500 strength, so that doesn't mean anything. It's a good budget pet, though. Farming isn't really buffed. No, it's definitely buffed. You're missing out on a lot of information here. Farming is buffed because there's no downtime in between killing pests anymore. There is 0 downtime. On top of the additional 200 fortune you get, on top of the new Reforge Works, on top of the Rare Finder stuff. It's going to be buffed a lot. How is there 0 DT? With the new item, the new pest trap thing. It doesn't really trap them, it just attracts them there. But that's only assuming we get that week, we get that specific crop. Sunflower will be meta? No, Helianthus is going to drop in price because everybody's going to be doing Sunflower. I think Helianthus will probably drop to like a mil. I think it'll be worth doing like Netherwart. The time finding and killing, not the cooldown. The cooldown doesn't get changed, but the time to kill is basically 0 seconds. Instead of like taking like 8 to 15 seconds to kill pests, it'll take like 1 second. Yes, Cold 10 is now 25 million crabs. I have no idea, Meg, bro. It works. It definitely works. I don't know how to help you, bro. I'll literally go show you right now after I kill this boss. Netherwart will be good. I have a feeling Netherwart will be best in slot, which is why I will be doing it. If you have Max Wardy, Max Rare Finder, it'll be best in slot, in my opinion. Because Helianthus is going to go down so much in price, in my opinion. I think Netherwart will be best in slot. Watch. When is the Farming Pestle coming out? I have no idea. I'll be macro, true. You can get 10k defense with Enki. No, it caps at 500 strength, bro. Read the pet. They got a buff Heli NPC price? If they did, they should only buff it to a mil. And even then, I think that's kind of high. I think a mil would be fine, or like 800k would be okay too. Something like that. Tried toggle break on weak and it didn't work. Do you know why? About right. Is it like a copy pasta that I missed? I assume the farming festival will be out next Tuesday though. Calzar told them to say that. Oh. Alright. Tried on regular blocks, but it didn't work on wheat. Alright. Yeah, it should work, bro. I think you're just trolling. TBH. Chat has to be idiots or rage baiting you. I think it's a little bit of both. Mix them together in a pot, and that's probably what it is. I'm not feeling this right now. Not feeling that either, honestly. Would step back from that ledge, my friend. Holy peak. I want an SOS flare so bad, bro. That'd be huge. Hello, Vanquisher. Can you leave me alone? Fuck. I'm gonna die. Ah! Another one? I just fucking spawned a Vanquisher. Leave me alone! I did not know toggle break was a thing. It's peak, bro. Best Minecraft setting of all time, for sure. You got a reason. Go back to farming, it's better. I mean, I'm doing this for combat XP. You can't get combat XP from farming. People really like farming for some reason. I mean, I do too, but like, you gotta do other stuff to progress your profile as well. You can't just farm. Y'all fuck with eating the cheese powder from mac and cheese craft. Like Kraft mac and cheese. You know, I think I've actually done that before, unironically. That's not a bad shout. I've done it once or twice. You can actually you could season your food with that shit. It's interesting. I don't know what you would do to season it with. Like, what would you season it with? But I think I put it in, like, ramen one time. Just do Blaze and Magma Boss and you have one bill, bank, and hype. I would have to get a mage set up. I probably could do it, though. If I just put, like, wisdom on all, like, and I got, like, a set of Aurora that was, like, kind of shit, I probably could do it pretty easily. I mean, I could just go kill the fucking Smoldering Blazes if I really wanted to. Diana, what's up, Taz? 300 hours of my 500 are on the garden. Same, bro. Except I have 230. Because I was doing other shit, but... If I didn't do hunting for a money-making method, I would have like 300 hours on the garden. Rush Fiery Crimson. That's the plan. I'm literally there. I just don't want to do Ashfang or kill a Hot Kudra. I probably could kill a Hot Kudra, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. I don't have a mana set up, so I feel like I would throw a Kudra party. Not that it really matters. Is Dick9 a real player? Yes. Dick9's on my friends list. I think, unless they unadded me. You do pest hunting? No. I don't really want to do that. That's a lot of downtime. the best mutation for profit? I don't even know. Probably like Devourer or some bullshit. Thing is, Devourer just takes too much fucking brain power to use. It's tough, Green Bean. Do Coal Root. I don't know why you would do Coal Root. Too much puffer clouds? Yeah, but you make all the money back. It costs a lot to get into, but if you have the money to get into it and you can actually be online to like water it all the time and shit, it's definitely worth it. But nobody has that much free time. I'm gonna be serious. Nobody has that much free time. Some people have that much free time. I don't have that much free time. If I would do anything, I would just put like flesh traps on. If you can do flesh traps, I would do that. I'm not doing them though because I keep killing them because I don't water them because I'm lazy. Average boss time? I don't know, like 30 seconds, I guess. I don't know, something like that. I'm counting in my head right now. Like roughly 30 seconds-ish. Second term when? I mean, when I have to go to dungeons again, yeah, I'll probably get one. Prim soon. What are you talking about? Oh, Primordial. Yeah, bro, I might be able to drop one. I probably won't buy it though. I don't have the money to buy it. It's really not that expensive. I could get it, but I feel like I'm not gonna do enough Slayers right now to where it really matters. Yo, what's up, Kebab? Went back to work or out last week and trained back today. I trained back today too. I had the most mid bicep workout though. My triceps was really good because I realized we have at my college gym we have a tricep pushdown machine, and if you've ever tried that before, it's like an experience. You need to try it. It's really cool. But other than that, somebody took up the preacher curl, so I didn't get to use the preacher curl. I had to use the seated preacher curl, and I hate that one because it's so unstable. You just can't fucking do anything. It's just annoying. And you have to drop your weight by like 40%, so you're not even stimulating your muscles that much. It's just gross. Be fishing? Yeah, I'm gonna do like probably a little bit of fishing. I want to buy like the setup today, and then we'll probably do a little bit more spiders, and then I'll log out. Mare is it? It's still, what's his name? Scorchud. Can you deadlift? Deadlifting is a suboptimal exercise, but I could probably do like not a lot, like 250 in pounds. I don't know how much that would be. Deadlift is just like not a good exercise to do. It's how you injure yourself. It's your plank PB? I don't know. I don't plank. I could probably go for like 3 minutes. Don't quote me on that. I like overhead tricep extensions. Those are good as well. Like, if you're doing a tricep workout, hitting pushdowns and overhead is probably like all you really need. But you could probably do either of them and it would be fine. You could probably just do one or the other. Because you don't really need a lot to stimulate your triceps growth. Surprisingly. Cable or free weight? You know, you gotta do a little bit of both. Bench is suboptimal, but I still like benching. If I was gonna do something, it'd be incline Smith, but I've done so much incline Smith that I wanted to do bench. Bench is just more fun to me. Incline Smith just feels like a chore. Just like, this is such a chore. Maybe if I up the weight a little bit, I could probably do more. Maybe it'd be more fun if I up the weight. Mm-hmm. 40. I think I could probably do 50 push-ups before I start getting fucked up. I think we tested that one time on stream. I did like 50, and then I was like dead. Oh, bench press. I think I could do like 100 kg. What is 100 kg in American? Is that like 225? 220? Yeah. I could probably do like... I can do like 200 probably. Any RNGs? We got a Mosquito. But I don't have Terra 8 yet, so I can't drop any of the good RNGs yet. Server is bad. I'm a power lifter. Cool, bro. I guess bench isn't your strong suit for being a power lifter, though. I feel like 220 is pretty average. Not that I'm dissing you. If you ever come to Hawaii, you can stay in my hut. Yo, thanks, bro. I'll let you know. You do 50, it's more like a stamina issue. Yeah. I don't know, your arms give out after a certain point. Kind of new, yeah. The thing is with bench is like you have to bench to get good at bench, no matter how strong your chest is. I mean, there's a reason why everybody says that all the time. It's because it's true. Like I was inclining like 185, and then I tried bench 135, and I sucked. I can now bench like I rep like 175, but I could probably do 200 for like one. I just don't do it because no one ever spots me. I get too scared. I don't want to do it by myself. And I need to get wrist wraps as well. I don't have wrist wraps. Use it as motivation. What if I'm gonna fucking die? That's my motivation. I'm dead. Trying to get me to delete my profile right there. Don't try to bench press PB alone. I know. That's why I don't do it. I would ask somebody, but I just don't want to talk to people. Dude, internet made 225 normal? I mean, 225 isn't even that hard. I would have to eat more, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back to my regimen where I, like, actually eat a lot. That's just too much work. I'd rather just, like, not do that. I like Stone Temple Pilots. They're pretty good. Where did my spot? How did you end up over here, bro? Hit 100 kg at 15 years old. Congratulations. You British? No? Do I sound British? Sound like a ginger chud. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was given. That was the plan. I don't get any spotter because no one kind enough. I'm scared. Bro, people are kind enough. You could ask anybody in the world. I'm the most antisocial chud, and I still know people would say yes no matter who you are. If you are at the gym and you ask for a spot, they're gonna say yes. Unless they're just like a dickhead. But 99% of people will say yes, I promise you. No one is deadass gonna tell you no. Unless you ask like a girl. I'm gonna be honest, they'd probably say no. But even they would probably say yes. If you ask like a gym bro, they're probably gonna say yes. If you ask like a girl to help you lift like 225, they might say no. Because I don't even know. Like depending on what their size is, they might not be able to help you. I mean, but that goes for a man too. If the man's tiny as well, I mean, they're not gonna really help you. Let me know if you find machos. I don't see any machos, bro. Oi, bruv. Let me drink my bottle of water. I'm only 14. They're still gonna spot you, bro. They don't care. How tall are you? 5'11"-ish. Worst British accent ever? I thought it was pretty accurate. Can you die? Like, why are we just chilling here? Like, pretending we're just, like, yanking my dick. Can you just die, please? I was supposed to say yanking my chain, but I hit the wrong emote. I'll go get the tuna spud in it. You fuck with Invincible? Yeah, I just gotta watch it. Yanking your what, bro? I hit the wrong emote. Chill. Bro did party hips instead of laugh it up. Alright. I was trying to hit, what's it called? Fresh. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, mid boss. Forgot about that. Ding, 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 ding. Yanking your dick while doing Terra is meta. Alright. Could be we should spread the word. I don't think we should. Gotta be honest with you. I think we could probably stray away from that. Think we could probably live with all that, without all that. I'm gonna be honest. Guys, we are on the last boss for Spider 8. Everybody look at your second monitor. Look at your second monitor immediately. You have been warned. I'm farming! I don't want to look at my second monitor. Alright, here we go. Lock in, chat. Do I have to? Yes, you have to. Should I get level 70 for a farm? I'm like level 70, bro. Just keep farming. Just farm with that shit set up to get more money. That's literally all you have to do. That's what I did. Suffer for a while to get a good setup. Should I do... How should I do Rift? Just hope someone helps you, bro. Just like ask. And all chat. Alright. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Okay. Don't look at your second monitor. Don't look at your fucking second monitor. This is why you don't read chat, bro. I was looking at my second monitor. I was looking at my own second monitor. Look, I'm just doing what I was saying, bro. I said everybody needs to look at their second monitor. I was looking at my second monitor, alright? Chill. Okay, you guys have like 30 seconds, then look at your second monitor, right? Chill. Am I bad level 490 with no T5 amp? Nah, bro, you're pretty normal. Not everybody has that shit done. Getting demoted to third monitor? No! Fuck. Guys, I'm about to make it up when I drop a mosquito on this boss. Okay, I didn't. Hey, we're done. +3 crit damage, +5 alchemy wisdom. That's pretty fucking random. Sting, primordial, and shriveled cornea. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that means, but we did it. Wow. And guess what? Guess what? Skyblock level 301 upgrades the Book of Progression. Wow. Where's my Book of Progression? Bam. What? It's not upgraded. There it is. Now it's upgraded. Huge. Massive, some might say. Massive. And now we're level 300. Awesome. Gotta go bye. See you, bro. Alright. From all of that, we made 36 mil. Am I gonna sell this to Bazaar? Fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. So we're up to 86 mil. We have to do one more boss. Just in case. You know, you never know when you're gonna drop Primordial. We gotta drop one more boss just in case. Always got to do one boss after, just to make sure. How much did your Crimson Sight cost? I have no idea. I want to say like 200 mil-ish. Quick little primordial for ZJ2. That's not a primordial. Fuck! Well, we tried. Alright. So, now what we need to do is we need to prep for fishing. I'm gonna keep doing spider, but I want to buy all the shit I need for fishing. How good was Prime Linkin Park? A solid 9.2. I need sponge armor. Sponge. Oh. So, wet sponge. Wait, let me stop the recording. Start recording. Topaz rod. How much is a topaz rod? 10 mil? That is pretty good. Yep, let's get this. Topaz rod. This is pretty good. Hex. I'm not gonna put expertise on it because I just feel like that's useless. Lure 6. Luck of the Sea. Sure, why not? Looting doesn't matter. Angler 6. Piscary not 6. Blessing. Sure. Doesn't matter. Frail's good. Quick buy is too expensive. Caster, is that cheap? Yeah, cheap. No. And then I don't care about that. Hot potato books don't matter. Wet book, sure. Gemstone, sure. Considering I could just take it out later. None of this matters. And then pitching. You donate fish to the witch? No, I haven't. I don't really care about that though. What hook sinkers do I want? Is there like something that I need for Strider Surfers? Is there like a Galatea one that I need? Let's just buy the sponge armor first. Okay, this is cheap. 2 mil, sure. Sponge chestplate, sponge leggings, sponge helmet, and sponge boots. I don't think I need to put anything on this. That's too expensive. I think we'll just put calcified on here, probably. And then we'll put the gemstone on. Water Hydro Shard? Yeah. Alright. So we got that done. And then that's going to give us 24 fishing speed plus 65. That's like 100. Speedy line? Isn't that shit like expensive? Can't I just like craft that myself? Dude, I almost spent fucking 2 mil on that when it's 1.5 mil. Like what? There we go. Speedy line done. Is there a good sinker I could use? I don't care about junk sinker. Sponge sinker doesn't matter. Vestas sinker doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. What's the other thing? Hook? That doesn't matter. Okay. Next thing. Hydra shards. $8 mil? Fuck it. It's gonna give me a bunch of fishing speed, so. That. There we go. Fishing 10. Where is it? Yeah, 30 fishing speed. Mushy mixin', yeah. Is there equipment I should be using that's like cheap? Isn't there like angler equipment or something? Oh, backwater. I think I have this shit in the museum. Yeah, I do. I don't really care about the armor. I'm just gonna toss that. Get Gill Splash? I'm gonna be honest, I think that's a little expensive. I think that's a little expensive, bro. Itchithic? How much is Itchithic? Oh, yeah, that's cheap. Okay, gloves. Belt. Cloak. Is it just those? Is there not a fourth one? It's the mod that shows the missing stuff in the museum. I don't know. Rift necklace? Oh, okay. That is expensive. Is there a cheaper version? Yeah, miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. Alright. What are my stats? 170 fishing speed, 44.8 sea creature chance. That's pretty bad. Oh, you know what I could do? Buy the Nessie shard. It's gonna give me 5 double hook chance on Galatea. Bam. Huge. Alright. Flying fish? I forgot about that. I'm missing coins, bro. I need money. I'm broke. You like anime? Yeah. I'm just gonna use frog for now. I'm a little chuddy. Why is this so expensive? I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. I feel like I should use squid instead of flying fish. Look at this little chuddy. I gotta find a new lobby. Going into new content with 29 mil? I had 86 mil. I just spent 60 mil on my gear, bro. Chill. Alright. I'm locked. It doesn't feel that slow. Are you supposed to use pet rules ammonite than squid? Probably. And this is all I do? I'm gonna have to turn these sounds up. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Why did it go up? Jesus. Bro, are you using Topaz? Get your axe out? I thought you could hype these guys. Oh, you can't? Damn. Ah! Let me out! Fuck! How much XP an hour is this? I don't know. I get 1,000 per kill, so pretty solid. Is this guy black holing my fucking Strider servers? What the fuck? Oh shit. I probably need to like throw it here instead of like, it needs to be closer. This is like peak content, bro. I'm not even jumping. Why am I jumping? Let's go ahead and turn that off. How do I... Are these like... What are these sounds, bro? Is this not hostile mobs? Next video gonna be probably a fishing video. Do you take damage in here? Oh, you don't. I'll just sit in here. Drown sounds. I think I have that off. Okay. Do they drop anything? I honestly don't know. Might be worth for a totem of corruption. Maybe. Oh, I double hooked. Aura. Are you done with the 1 bill farming? Yeah, that happened a while ago. Is there a thing that tells you when you hit mob cap? Maybe you have to fish up before killing? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Sky Henny? Okay. Barn fit, yeah, I got it on. So we just AFK here? It's literally in your top left. It totally is. That's Skyblocker. I just see that now. I wasn't looking up there. This is literally full AFK. It's a mod for the real notification. I don't know. Sky Handy probably. Not when you get 500 fishing speed. I mean, you hear a ding. I could be fucking deaf and do this. Or not deaf. I could be blind. I'm not looking at the screen. Like, it's not hard. Let's just make an hour. Probably fucking nothing. I need more sea creature chance, though. What gives the most sea creature chance? What pet? Flying fish with burnt text. Okay. Ammonite? Ammonite's affordable. I mean, it just depends on how much money I have. Oh, we're buying an Ammonite. I don't have money for squid. Okay, now we have what? 64. 64 is better than 40, for sure. What is happening right now? Dude, this is the meta strider surfer fishing, bro. This is that meta strider surfing. Enrichments? I have no enrichments, low-key. I'm broke. What's my fishing speed? 270. Damn, we're almost at fucking 300 already. Ain't no way this is optimal. Sadly, it is. $300 is max? Yeah, 300 is max. This is riveting. Oh, did somebody corrupt them? Sturdy bones. Oh. I ran out of fish bait. Wait, so we're actually pretty close to max speed then, though. Why don't you farm now for money? Honestly, I'm just doing this to, like... I'm only doing this to see if it works. Headshot, I'm a big fan. Hey, Quicker. April Fools, I hate you. Alright. It definitely works. I did this till fishing 27. I think it's best XP you can get in the game. You just make no money doing this. You make negative money doing this. This is good until around fishing 36 where lava fishing in the Crimson Isles is better. Really? What is happening? We're fishing. Better if you have Hyperion? I happen to have a Hyperion. I happen to have that item. Yeah, if you're going for XP, you kill with squid. I just don't fucking have squid because I'm a broke little chud. We'll probably get it tomorrow, though. I'm probably going to do a little bit more spiders. I'm going to do like 30 more minutes of spiders and then I'm going to end. Use G-Drag Bank. Yeah, I'm good on all that. Dude, somebody keeps fucking corrupting my mobs. There we go. Alright. Well, we know this works now. Alright, so that's enough of that then. This is what we'll be doing tomorrow. I'm out of soul flow. That's not good. Thoughts on cheese? It's okay. It's alright. Can't wait for 6 hours of looking at spiders. Yo, for real. I look, you have no money to do spiders. I can't do spiders. I don't have any fucking money. My greenhouse... Is my greenhouse good? I have money from greenhouse? I have traps, I guess. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. I'm like greenhouse reliant. Oh, shit. Wait, let me just call Phil up real quick. Thank you, Harry. What the fuck was that? I'm just trying to break my fucking greenhouse. I'm getting full fucking 360'd. Bro. Bro. Oh my god. What's the texture pack that turns your equipment Skyblocker? I do not have Rose Dragon on. Cocoa Bean 36. And we got 3 mil. 3 mil is better than no mil. Alright, I'm gonna do spiders for like a little bit longer. TT bit longer. What's the texture pack for equipment? Alright. Texture pack to use? Like a Lucy texture pack I don't remember the name of. And that I'm gonna gatekeep. Because I'm a gatekeeper. W gatekeeping. Like, why am I having no combat wisdom? Turn on Sky Handy Profit Tracker. I'm good, bro. Thanks, though. How do you level your Rush Dragon? I did it with visitors, but I also had a 30% EXP boost from the server. So, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening on my screen right now that I just don't even know what's going on. Thoughts on Triple T getting added to Fortnite? Alright. Fuck that Vanquisher, I don't care. No need for gatekeeping? I know. I'm just a little gatekeeper. I only do it because people ask me all the time and I just get annoyed. Alright, we'll do one more boss after this, and then we're gonna go raid somebody. Been live for almost 4 hours. It's a good little stream. Dedication 4 is 60 mil. Is this April Fool's? I mean, the farming event people want Dedication 4. Makes sense. More days till I get fiery? I'm pretty close. I would say I'm about 2 days away. What was the farming event? Go watch Dorelius' new video about it. I'm not explaining the whole fucking event. So what's the name in Skyblocker? It's like Skyblocker Custom, I think. It's the command for it. New event about bar. What's that? Another rune. Awesome. Alright, well chat, I hope you guys all had a good day and enjoyed the stream as much as possible. I had a lot of fun doing this. So, I will raid... I don't know. Who are we raiding? Nobody's on. I'll raid Precision, I guess. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna wait for the raid to go through, and then I will. Raid Fear, I raided Fear yesterday.